gain confidence before I can break free.
You
I
can't
told
even...
you to use charisma on me. Did you not listen?
Alright,
Don't you
how
want
tall
to be a
is this wall?
gentleman?
Like I know that's not gonna work.
Blue is only oh wait, the wall? It's
How tall
40
is the
feet tall.
Huh?
40 feet tall.
This is 30 feet away. Okay.
I should probably mention that there's a glass barrier.
On top, of course.
You're in a box.
There's openings for the cannons, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what the holes are for.
Are the cannons manually lit to fire, or like...
The cannons appear to just need ammunition to fire, so you probably have to aim them first, and then
I can contort myself into the hole.
Alright.
He is a cat.
The only problem is that this is going to be a very tight squeeze.
I'm kidding. No.
Okay.
It's a cat. There's no... Cat is liquid.
Cats are
I
liquid. It is
disagree.
proven.
I think that hamsters are much more of a liquid.
Hamsters are smaller to begin with.
I will eat the one toe I have in my inventory.
Liquid takes the
still have
shape
that?
of a container and maintains almost fixed volume.
I
So
will
there
allow
you
it.
have it. Cats are liquid.
I no longer have toes in my inventory.
You
Is
should
that
keep
all
it
you're
as
going to do
liquid.
this turn, dear?
Yes.
He moved
Okay.
and he eats a toe in front of
Now
our
that
audience.
you've all actually gotten your turns. The enemies now make their turn. First thing that's going to happen.
Look,
It appears-
cats are liquid. In bar
Blue
table.
is going to lunge forward. Red appears to be the fastest one and charges right at you, and it takes a swing of his large sword. He takes a swing,
Oh.
however, it appears he forgot that you're 35 feet above him. 35. So he naturally misses. Next, Yellow makes a small step forward, grabs his club, and tosses it right at you, dear.
What the fuck?
Dear, he tosses it at you, and it actually hits the glass, cracks, and then narrowly misses you on its way back down.
The club cracks or the
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 glass.
glass cracked due to the glove.
okay.
The club or glove?
Both.
So, it is now the robot's turn. This one takes a few steps forward, and so does this one. Okay.
Robots?
Those are big fucking steps.
I know, right?
I'm out of tea.
And then
Aw.
That
Finally.
fits so well for my persona today.
Yeah.
this cannon turns slightly. Prestigious, it's your turn.
The cannon turns slightly. Ooh. So it was facing me. How? They moved forward in their robots.
Love you, mommy. Petit fashion fait de l'eau.
So,
Can I read this description real quick? Okay. Well, they're not orcs. I might as well equip my thingamathing.
you didn't really miss anything, don't worry. Other
Okay.
than the cannon turning slightly and the glass cracking. Wait, no, you're present for that, I think.
Yeah,
You guys
no,
are
my
present.
mom came in the room, so I was talking with her, and I was telling her how much I loved her, and asked her to make me tea.
How much you love tea. That's all I heard.
Touch these
So,
ones.
what are you going to do about this thing that's just walking?
That's just walking. It's not rushing. It's not like I don't sense any. Well, it's a robot. Of course, I don't sense any like ill impressions.
It is just casually walking at perfectly calculated steps.
So like, wait a minute a second. It walk. Did it just like leap 20 feet, like with its steps?
No, it did not leap. It just took normal steps forward. Do you see these legs that it has?
They're huge. So like, what if I move? Where is this? How far away is that from me? What if I move like here? I believe I'm out of its range from what I've seen already. Where am I?
I mean, keep in mind that its arms are also quite big.
Oh, its arms don't count. Okay, fine.
Extendo arms.
Extendo arms. Where was I? I was like here, right?
Why don't you hide on the button? They'll probably have trouble catching you if you're there.
If I'm on the button.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. The sign. What does the sign look like? Is it like a small little handwritten sign, or is it like a with a proper
It's a
font?
note.
What?
It's a note.
It's a note. God damn it. I was kind of relying on like, hey, what if they're not allowed to press the button? What if I just like hide around it? Oh, alright. I don't want to aggro them, but I have no choice but to do something about it.
All right. So, prestigious, you should make your choice soon. Your time on your turn is running low.
I have times.
Yes, because I don't want to make this encounter last 4 hours.
You sure about that?
I'm gonna have to type the rest of the 2 hours because
Am I within like this attack? Can I attack it within this range, or like what?
Yes, you can attack it.
When I was walking up to it, did I notice it's like if it has a face like changed angle towards me or something?
It is currently not acknowledging you. It is looking straight forward.
Can I like go over this way then?
Their plan is to press the button. You have to defend the button, Adam.
What do you mean I'm supposed to defend the button? I don't want to defend the button.
If they're not paying attention and they're heading straight, they're gonna try to hit the button.
So I was like, what? Here I'm within range of like hitting its legs and stuff, right?
Yeah, you can hit its legs.
Okay. Of course, I'm gonna have to bring up the 13 with action surge, which is what? No, not action surge.
Are you
Combat
going to?
superiority.
Are you going to increase your roll? Yes or no?
I'm increasing the 13 because I don't remember what that's called.
Okay.
With a D8/RD8.
All right. Let's see that D8. Let's see that one.
3.
16. You grab your weapon and you strike its leg. The leg promptly seems to explode and it starts falling forward. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw. Do I have anything with my combat superiority for dexterity?
I doubt it, honestly.
Nope, I don't. Okay. 9.
It falls, and you take a step to the right. However, its hand still hits you, and you take 5 damage.
That's it? Just 5? Okay, cool.
So it is now over here, but it's missing a leg. Okay. Midnight. It is now your turn. And your enemy is trying to break free. There's cracked glass in front of you. It's actually harder to see what's happening now.
So I can't see on element side.
It's only right in front of you, though. The cracks are much smaller to the left or right.
Well, I'm pretty sure May can handle herself. So maybe I should throw Simon on element side.
That sounds like a great idea.
I
That
mean,
literally throws him.
if something
Aim
happens,
for the crystals.
who's gonna care?
Aim for the crystals.
No. I feel like
Aim for the crystals.
I am dragging Pie. Pie, come here.
Can I resist?
No.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
You can make him not let me take his money, but you can make him like not resist the pledge.
You place him in the cannon, right?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you aim it at?
Okay, let me get my ruler if I remember how to do that. Oh, is that the ruler?
You can only aim it in this direction. Basically, you can only aim starting from one of these 3 squares.
From one of these 3 square.
Yeah. So you cannot properly turn it to somehow hit this guy on an angle.
Yeah,
I mean, what
can
if you
ricochet
blast him
my
so hard he ricochets off the walls?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna break.
You're just
I
gonna break.
assure you, Simon is not equipped to bounce.
It's like unless fire allows me to make my character Kirby.
I guess I'm gonna throw him towards the first enemy. Or shoot him.
Okay, what part are you going to aim at?
The crystals.
So can you describe the enemy?
Alright, so this one seems to have the crystal right on his shirt.
Yeah, let's go for it. Head first.
Alright,
In the
you
guts.
shoot first. You shoot him right at the head. Roll me a dexterity check to fire.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah, who else? I'm in the cannon.
Wait, did I do a strength save?
It appears that you actually did, and you had a +7 to it.
Why are you doing a dex
Can I-
save?
Because it was supposed to be a dex save.
You rolled a 2 on your strength save.
So I'm assuming I didn't take damage, and that's all there is to it.
No,
Yeah,
your turn passed.
Shh.
Your turn passed. You can't go
All it
back.
was is I noticed that I saved with a strength when it was supposed to be dex. That's all that was.
You pushed the air out of your way as you ran. So, anyway, you rolled a 13. Let me see. This is the fastest guy, meaning he probably would have the second highest AC. So, you fire Simon, and you go right over his shoulder, and Simon hits the ground behind him. And Simon, you were shot with such force that the rope has burned away.
I'll call it fair now. I yell as I shoot.
Does he hear over the explosion? We don't know.
Midna,
Luckily,
climb into
the
the cannon
officer
and shoot
seems to
yourself at the
have
crystal.
from the burning. So, now that you've been shielded from the burning, it is your turn, Simon.
Oh my god, this guy with his stealth.
Simon, you look around and you try to pull the bricks out. That doesn't work. So you put yourself in a ball and you take any negatives you will from that stealth. So who knows what that 25 is actually?
Oh wait, what?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself more tea.
Simon, you rolled a stealth check with nothing to conceal you.
So I can't just turn my skin.
Remember at the beginning, he hid in the shadow.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
There is no shadow to hide in.
I
He
hide in the
honestly
light.
looks super brightly lit.
So I use my silver hair to hide in the light.
You can't. You're a dark.
I
Stick out.
silver hair.
Unfortunately, your hair cannot cover up your entire body.
Oh, okay. Because I have this stealth. I lay on the floor and I just look dead.
Simon, aim for the crystals.
I lost my god tier bomb.
Okay, dear, it is now your turn.
You didn't even know that you had a bomb, Simon.
I thought it was a pebble because it said pebble.
I'm gonna aim for
Read the
crystals.
stat.
I'm kidding.
Wait, you're gonna aim for the crystal and you're 30 feet above him.
I'm kidding.
Alright.
Feline agility.
Midnight Conscious is back.
Minna conscious.
Get me out of here.
You're gonna just charge?
I imagine them
No,
running
Wait.
What's wrong, dear?
He has opportunity attack.
I'm going to hope you wouldn't notice that you would.
Okay, that's 55.
These guys
Is
are
this close enough to hit me if I run this way?
Maybe not. It's kind of hard to say until you try.
I hate you. I'm gonna run.
Okay, you just start running. The guy grabs his sword and he takes a swing. Unfortunately, you were too fast, too quick for him.
too
Unfortunately.
fast, too quick.
I'm up the wall again.
Don't forget, he's rooting for the enemies.
I know our
Dear, are you
DM
going to
is.
do anything else?
What?
Dear, are you going to do anything else?
I'm gonna go up on the wall.
And look
And-
pretty.
Still.
All right. So before Prestigious starts his turn, enemies begin their turn. This guy is going to attempt to locate Simon. Or not locate Simon, but he's going to see a delicious-looking dead body. So he lunges, he attempts to grab the body, and he's going to bite into it.
Attempts to grab and success.
Simon, aim for the crystal.
Simon,
Which
what's your...
one?
13.
My goodness, the guy rolled a 1 on his dice. You take his
Dude, what?
Simon. As his teeth sink into you.
Wait, is my armor
Simon.
class supposed to be 10?
Oh yeah, so can I
I
do
have
the
12.
advantage and attack his
No,
crystals?
your AC should be above 10.
Simon.
If your
Where's
AC,
Simon.
if your AC
Yes.
is 10, you should be concerned.
Yeah, because I have 12.
Yeah,
Fine.
precision. The
Yes.
problem is that you don't have the AC for your armor on. Here you go.
Aim for the crystals.
Ah.
So can I aim for the crystal then? Because I have
I'm
advantage.
pretty sure it's straight. Okay. Simon, you probably can on your turn. Next up, the robot. This one takes some more steps and then turns, oddly enough, to face something else.
Oddly enough. The other one has one leg.
What it could be facing, and then this one crawls towards you, Prestigious, and attempts to grab you.
In attempts to grab me, so it's crawling and not crawled and attempts to grab. It's just crawling.
Yeah, crawled at you and then attempted to grab you. However, it's kind of hard to grab when you can't see above the legs of the person.
They can grab my legs, apparently.
You would think. However, you're very dexterous. Okay, and finally, this cannon
Finally.
turns again. It is now your turn, Precision.
Can I move over here?
Probably. Go ahead.
Oh wait, am I within range of this guy's attacks?
Who knows? Anyway, how about you do that?
Am I in range of this guy to attack?
Who
No,
knows? How about you do the thing?
the thing.
By the way, you forgot, and I just remembered because I was looking over your sheet. You can make 2 attacks every turn, Precision. Same
I can
thing with
make 2
Simon.
attacks. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, can't I attack twice? But you moved on, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, so yeah, Simon, you can also have a base amount. Actually, no, you have 2 attacks, and then plus your unarmed strike, so you have 3 free attacks per turn. Simon.
But he wanted to stealth for some reason.
Simon stealth all the time.
Hey, it's my model.
My what? Okay.
Look around
So
until you
why
pick-
is he a monk?
Why is he the monk? Yeah, that's the question. Nobody knows. So I believe action surge. It's additional action and bonus action. So like, can I move as well, or like?
No, you do not get additional movement.
So if I don't move, attack, action surge, move, attack. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
All right. Show me-
Obviously, my target is the crawler. And apparently, I clicked the wrong button.
There we go. You grip your weapon, and you go for 2 different swings. And naturally, when you grab your weapon, you choose to actually attack the leg that's already been cut off.
What?
And-
Okay, did I have to specify that he's crawling, so his leg's behind him? I can't move to that if I'm not
You
moving.
threw your weapon, so in a way that would hit it twice.
That's bullshit. No.
Okay, then describe what you're attacking, darn it.
Describe what I'm attacking. Since he's crawling, can I attempt to like split it in half? Bleh.
You know what? Considering that's 30 damage, I instantly allow that.
Instant-
What?
You cut it in half. The entire robot.
Entire. blind. Oh, did I not? Whatever. Who cares? So now move to this guy. Action
Alright.
surge. Let's go. Do I have to click action surge to say that I'm doing it, or just
That way we
you know?
I can look
Action
at the wall.
surge.
That would make things easier.
So just that.
Yep.
Okay. There you. Does
Now
that work?
you-
Now I can move and be fancy with it. Okay, so I'll move like here, and then let's do 2 of these, and let's increase the since I have some combat superiority, let's increase the 14 and let's increase the 15.
All right, so roll me
So-
those dice.
Are
You're really
D8.
going all out against these 2 robots.
I don't care. You know, I'm only gonna roll it on the 14 then.
Okay, so roll me
roll
that dice.
D8. 4 brings it to an
4.
18.
All right, you strike and then you strike again for a whopping 33 damage. So how are you attacking this thing?
How am I attacking this thing? Can I like?
Hmm?
Why do I have to describe everything, or
Please
you make
do.
it terrible?
Yeah, yeah.
I know, right?
33
I need to
damage.
animate this.
Oh my God. Fine.
I want to picture your 33 damage.
Please don't let it be like another eyebrow situation.
Well, what's wrong with that situation? That was an amazing battle.
I
It
know.
was terrible. So, can I kind of like cut him clean across like the middle segment, and then like try to bat him away with his, you know, the upper portion?
Excellent idea. You do just that.
Yay!
And then he promptly disintegrates. Everyone does as well.
Yay!
You have thoroughly destroyed them. So you probably succeed for your task. We'll find out. But first, it's Midna's turn. Unfortunately, you have not gotten additional ammunition. However, you know, I think there's some ammunition you can use.
Are you talking about myself?
Yes.
I don't know what I want to do. Why would I want to go down there?
Aim for the
You
crystal.
wouldn't. It's an awful idea to go down there.
So wait,
I don't want
you
to be
said
in the
that-
same place as a peasant. This place is just fine for my pedestal.
Real quick, you said that she shot Simon through the fucking hole.
Yep.
I'm smaller than Simon. I'm just.
Yeah.
You're 6 foot tall.
I'm
He's
6 feet tall.
taller and
I'm
skinnier.
taller, skinnier
Here.
than-
You need to keep in mind the cannon is through the hole. You have to load him into the cannon first and then fire.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you're casting Detect Magic as your action?
Yep.
There is so much magic. Okay. Let me quickly. I'm going to move your token off that square just so I can properly measure the magic. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of magic. So, first things first, that button is made of some kind of, you would guess, paralysis. It probably paralyzes somehow, some kind of, just electrifying magic. Next up, this cannon right here. It seems to have, well, I should say all the
Which
cannons
cannon?
around.
Yeah, because that one's kind of on the glass right now.
Each of them seem to have some kind of adoration enchantment, which effectively just makes them a lot more powerful and efficient.
Okay.
And they also seem to have some kind of underlying magic in them. Finally, this guy right here, he's completely made of magic. And he's... you actually can get a good idea of how he's feeling because he's made of magic. He wants to kill you and everyone else.
Yeah, fair. Who wouldn't want to kill Pie? And the thief.
The
Actually,
thief that we can barely see.
you know what? This is a good place for Midna. For righteousness.
So, would you like
Righteous.
to do anything else on your turn? You've already used your action.
Aim for the crystals.
No. I'm staying here.
Imagine if you just put like pasta or something inside of a cannon.
Next up, Simon, it's your turn. What does Simon say?
Okay, because I'm basically near his face where the crystal is, and he doesn't know I'm alive.
He's gonna aim for the crystal.
Yes, I will aim for the crystal.
Yes, this is the one with the crystal on its head. So this will be very easy.
Okay,
Misses.
I'll punch the crystal,
You're punching the crystal.
and I'll punch it again, because why not?
You're okay. You successfully punch the crystal, and it falls to the ground off of its head.
Eat it.
Okay, can I jump on the crystal now?
You'll first have to break free.
Okay, is that a strength save?
It's a strength check.
Wait, what do you mean he'll have to break free?
He's being grabbed and bit too.
Oh, I thought it was the
Okay.
Simon, unfortunately, you're not good at breaking out of things.
Okay, because I can't break out, I'm going to punch his eye.
Excellent idea. Please punch his eye. I think you succeeded. He cries out in pain and lets go of you, and you land next to the crystal. Anything else?
Secretly, Simon's eye is squishy.
I put the crystal in my shirt.
The second you grab the crystal, unfortunately, it seems to start glowing, and then it too disintegrates. What's going to happen is blue promptly vanishes.
God dang, I want to keep that crystal.
You get 2 new cannon shots. One appears to be red, and the other one appears to be blue.
Who gets
wait.
cannon shot?
Me
You.
or her?
Oh.
You now have 2 cannonballs, red and blue.
Oh, I realized what we had to do. I had to hit the crystals, and then she would get bullet shots, and then she would be able to shoot the robots, and then Adam would fuck up somehow.
Wait, who's Adam?
I don't know your name.
I have it written
Good
like.
job, Simon. You killed the easiest one to slay.
Isn't this one ranged?
No, he threw his club.
Oh yeah, so his club's like here somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So let me quickly just do something.
No, I did my normal tactic and play dead again.
So
Wait
so
for
you
my-
just like stopped movement as you fell down to the ground because it disintegrated.
I felt sad, so I just played dead.
Simon, you know these things like to eat.
What is this thing that I'm
So
seeing?
the door opens up, and a new enemy comes out of it.
Oh god.
What the?
Other door opens up, and a new enemy comes out of it as well. And they immediately each take one little movement forward.
Those Xbox controllers?
Yeah, I know. That's what I
Doesn't
thought
that
too.
make you think of the castle game where you gotta protect your?
Yeah,
or
I'm
the
thinking of
blue
something like
games?
tower defense as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. of.
Castlevania, I love that game.
Judgment or not judgment?
Dear, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
The one that tried to charge at me earlier is the one that had the crystal on his chest, right?
Why are they not evenly distanced from me? Like the fuck?
Yes.
Yep.
Since this man doesn't have a weapon, Mimi climb on his back.
Wait, I was expecting you to attack them with it on his chest. Alright.
Well, it's because I don't want to run that far.
He's so far away.
Mimi climb on his back.
Okay. So wait, let me see how far you're going.
Yeah.
That's a lot of feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of feet.
No, he went here and then went there.
Oh.
Getting hit.
Okay, that's his fault for being redundant. Okay.
And that's 60 feet.
He has to use his feline agility.
So, because you can't use your feline agility right now, are you going to use a dash action?
Yes.
Alright. So, I'm going to need you to roll an acrobatics check to see if you can climb up on him.
I have 9 in this. I have a 9 modifier.
And then you roll the
Okay.
1.
Okay, good.
Successfully climb up on his back. And then you use your claws to sink knife and deep into his shirt. So
Deep into his shirt.
you're basically attached to him now.
And I'm on his back, right?
You are part of him now. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not getting hit by him. He doesn't have a shirt, Adam. Look at him.
He said into his shirt.
He's wearing a nice black shirt.
He doesn't have a shirt. Look, listen.
I'm about to prove you wrong.
But the DM
He's
is on my
going to
side.
tear it to shreds. Okay. Enemy's turn. First things first. Green starts to look around, and I'm going to quickly see what his priority is. His
Priority queue?
is the first thing in front of him, which is his next meal.
The other ogre.
He then grabs his sword and then tries to chop up his meal before he eats it because he hates eating bones. He goes for his first swing and fails, so he goes for his next swing and succeeds. Alright, take 5 damage.
Simon, aim for the crystal.
Simon is just a lure right now.
So, after that, it proceeds to take a step back from you, Simon, and has its sword in a guarding stance. It appears to have caught on to what you're doing.
Darn it.
The real question is, he took a step back, then doesn't that mean that Simon gets an attack?
Yeah, so I still get advantage.
Yeah, Simon has to announce it, though.
I won't take the advantage.
Alright, make your attack. The normal attack.
He just randomly cuts out for me.
Randomly becomes a fucking Gundam and punches him in the face.
Alright, you go for the punch.
How
And
surprising.
naturally, he manages to be punched.
Manages.
He thought he was gonna like manage just to dodge or something like that, but nope.
Simon, you didn't say you were aiming for the crystal.
I can't. He's taller than me.
The black
Jump.
one then proceeds to try to first shake off the cat. Let me quickly roll a shake off check.
You know what? He should have just taken off his shirt.
He fails.
Hey.
So, the next thing he does is he seems to kind of maybe sit down, and then he jumps. Dear, roll me a strength check to hold on as he jumps 40 feet up into the air.
You think I'm weak? That's my second strongest modifier.
You know what the lowest roll is? A 1.
Fuck. 1 second, I need to find strength. There it is. Damn it!
Okay, you roll a 14. And then, for his jump, he beats you. You fall off.
What?
Dear, do you have anything to reduce this fall damage you're about to receive?
It can't be so bad as us jumping out of the train.
I'm a cat. I always land on all fours. Dumb.
Minna's
Oh,
just
right,
watching
that
this, having
means
great
you're
flashback.
language.
What?
So, continuing on.
Wait, 1 second. I do have something. I have an item.
I have an item.
1 second.
Excellent. What is your item?
What's the color of your cape, Element?
It's just black.
I would be concerned.
Wait, isn't not a cape if it has a hood? Wouldn't it be like a cloak?
Well, it is a cloak. It's not a cape.
Well, it's black.
It's black, maybe like a shadowy color.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I don't think it is. I need to.
Dear, read your cloak.
No, I'm sure. I have 2 cloaks. Remember?
Please tell me.
So you mean you aren't wearing your good cloak?
No, I am. I can't read my cloak. It's an item.
Yes,
You
but
can
some of
read-
the items have descriptions.
1 second. Let me try to find.
I love how I made my potion an actual
Is that-
clickable thing.
I made the item bigger.
I made the item. Wait, you can make things bigger?
How do I read up on it? Oh,
Da-da-da-da. You discovered
cloak that
enlightenment.
makes everything darker around it.
So,
It's light pink, but it's actually black because we can't see it.
When you're in darkness, you can go invisible, as long as you avoid a large amounts of light. You
Simon should be
invisible for 1 minute.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have any actual use of it.
Do you not see him trying to sneak in the middle of the room?
Do you not see that he failed doing that?
It's
No,
because
no.
he didn't have an invisible cloak.
Look, do his attacks get better when he gets stealth? No, shut up. Kill yourself. I win.
I'm not saying it's smart
I
for
win.
him to have it. I'm saying it's
Aim for the crystals.
Okay, so dear, your turn is running low on time.
Shoot for the star.
No. Can I use my cloak as a parachute? Like,
What?
fan it out?
Okay, you grip to your cloak and attempt to use it as a parachute.
A pair of sheets.
Let me quickly.
It's me, parakeet.
Alright,
About to
you
hit
do
that
this.
parakeet.
Kinda works. It reduces the damage of 40 feet down
Element.
to 30. So, dear, you only take 11 damage when you hit the ground.
Why element?
So please reduce your health by 11.
Did you see the picture, Mia?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I wanted to comment on it, but then I did not know what I wanted to type. I say good job. Comment.
Okay.
Your thing doesn't necessarily match.
These things go at a pretty quick speed towards you. One of them
What
is a little faster than the other. And Midna, first, this cannon turns this way. The other cannon seems to glow a white color before
Okay.
firing right at you.
I've got a mask
What?
on, Pat. Come on.
Midna, the cannon hits you.
What's happening?
The cannon.
She can't hear you.
Which cannon? You're telling. Okay, so all I'm seeing is an arrow pointing in one way, like towards the robots, and then you're saying a cannon is hitting me. What?
The cannon that is facing you right now.
That one is
There
facing
is no
me?
cannon facing her.
It's
it's
not
facing this
facing
way.
me.
It's facing this way. Look at it.
Oh no, it's not. It is facing me.
Wait.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
see it as facing you. What?
It is. So
Guys,
the long
guys,
backside is where you load it up.
I'm gonna
Have
hit
you never
A on
seen
my
a
remote
cannon?
And go into the bubble.
Have you never seen? I have seen a cannon. I have photos of me beside it, but like what?
I
The-
think
the
I can
little
use
back-
shield. It's a
Oh, wow.
reaction.
So anyway, it fires and you take 7 damage. Oh wait,
Hey boys and girl.
what's your AC now?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna hit A on my Wiimote and pop out of here because I have
Alright.
to go.
You make a shield around it, and the cannon.
Sorry,
hits the
Giveaway.
shield, and it
Element went back into his
so much
bubble.
force that you actually fall back and take 2 damage. However, you blocked the majority of the damage.
Okay.
Fire. Element went back into his space-time bubble.
Wait, what?
Element had to go. He went back into the space-time bubble.
Oh, now I see the cannon properly. I'm like literally zoomed into the max here.
Darn it. There we go.
I thought it was fancy. I didn't know it was the pigs. That's why.
Deer basically jumps off the back. Well, no, he's off the back. He basically just pushes a cannon out of the way, puts it back in place, and then jumps down to the robots and runs.
He runs into the hallway or something.
You're not sure where he plans on going, but continuing on. It is whoever's turn it is. I think it's prestigious.
Yeah, it's definitely mine. Okay, so one's faster than the other. I would assume that's the...
Yeah.
And this one's... I don't even know. It's not even facing here. It's facing the other way, so I can't remind. So I'll go like here. I'm assuming I'm within reach of it.
Yeah, naturally.
Within reach of the entirety of it, or do I have to go here?
You would just have to run up in front of it if you want to strike its arms.
What if I want to strike its torso, like where the
Then
arms
you
are
get a
connected?
bit closer.
And I have to get closer. Like here.
That works.
Okay. Dun, dun. Oh well, the other one completely fails.
X.
Great.
Oh,
Or
I got
cutter.
a 2. Yeah.
And you land a proper strike on it.
Give me a second. I rolled a 2.
You tell the robot to wait for a second while you roll.
I mean, my great weapon fighting rolled a 2, so like I have to re-roll the 6.
I know.
Right?
You tell the robot to wait a moment while you roll.
Oh, be quiet. So that's for the 12.
So that turns it to a lovely 15 damage.
That turns 12 to a 15. Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Let's
So
roll.
continuing on, your strike damages it, and
The other thing did nothing difference.
it seems to almost kind of turn you.
What?
Let me. Okay, this thing doesn't have good turning. I'm sorry.
Okay, what I missed what you were saying. It's something. So I hit it, but then it turns. What?
It is now. It turned to face you. I can't make a good turn for this thing.
I was trying to kind of cut it down like this way though.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did not cut it down.
I didn't cut it down, so I successfully hit it the first time and I missed the second time. That's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so this one's facing that way.
Anything else?
This one. Both of the cannon, except for the center one, are facing where Simon is.
I know, right?
So I can't help my.
I know. The other one's slower, so I don't expect that one to do anything.
All right. Midna, it's your turn. So remember, you have your blue and red cannon. Or cannonballs, I should say.
Yeah, but they're facing here.
How about
So the
you
cannon-
load the one facing you?
Huh?
How about you load the one facing you?
That would shoot over here?
No,
There's no-
Okay.
I'm telling you to use the cannon to fire at yourself. It's a
No.
bad idea.
What I was
Wait, she
planning
can't-
to do is I wanted to jump on top of the cannon, load it, and shoot it that way.
Are you trying to shoot it into the cannon? That way it shoots at the enemy?
If I roll high enough, probably.
Wouldn't it be better just to turn the cannon?
I think sitting on
Can
the
I
cannon,
not
watching it
turn the
spin.
I can turn the cannon myself?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could. Right, then I'll turn this one.
Uh-huh.
Let me get over here. Load
Alright.
it.
Turn the cannon. Let me do that for you.
Are you loading the blue or the? I think it was yellow.
Red. I loot the
Red.
blue. I jump onto the cannon, and then fire it.
Okay, so just to clarify, you're firing blue at the robot.
Yes.
Alright. So,
Do I need to
You lo-
roll something?
I feel like I'm gonna get hit by recoil. I'm not even gonna lie.
so you grab the blue shot, which says strength enhancing, and you place
Oh my
it. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, when you grab it, you realize that it also has a tag on it.
What does the
It-
tag say?
Strength enhancing. I'm not going to just have you fire that without knowing. So, are you still going to fire that?
It's
So
a
you're
I
not
did
telling
tag.
me what the tag says?
I told you what it says.
Oh, fire,
No.
strength enhancing.
So, would you like to change targets?
That would probably
I would-
recoil, huh?
Yeah. How about the other one? What does the other one say?
So then my
Nope.
other target would be this one.
What does the other cannon shot say?
Oh, Midna, do you want to know?
Yes.
Alright, you check the other shot, and it says splash damage.
Yeah, no, not using that one.
I'm fine with that.
Splash.
I have 50 health. I'm fine with it.
Sure.
All right. So roll me a dexterity check to fire at this lovely robot. All right, you fire right at it, and you hit it in the center. The area around it explodes in this kind of red vortex. So
Jeez.
yes, that's how I'm describing it.
A red vortex of fire, magic. Who knows?
Doom.
This damage just starts appearing on the robot, almost like just imagine the vortex is made of blades. And Prestigious, you also feel this as you take 18 damage.
That's it? Okay.
I have trusted you, May.
All right. So this robot seems to be almost dead. However, it's barely hanging on. Sparks are shooting everywhere. So,
I'm still over half health.
next up, the person who hasn't had a turn in ages, Simon. It's your turn.
Oh,
You-
okay.
You're gonna stealth again? I did like the whole arm swing and everything.
I will walk closer to this enemy.
You walk closer to the enemy successfully.
I don't even notice where that damage came from.
Okay, can I start climbing him?
He might not allow you as he is using his sword very defensively.
Yeah, he was in a defensive stance.
Can I break his sword?
If you attack his sword, maybe.
Are you attack his sword?
And cut your
Alright,
fist.
show me that attack on his sword.
4 damage.
Come on. Come
Go
on.
for the first. You go for the next strike. You go for the next strike. It's just the barrage of punches on his sword, and it breaks into pieces.
I feel like the first 2 should have missed.
He is now unarmed.
Oh, okay, I use my key point to get an extra punch.
Alright,
Does that give me 1 extra punch or 2?
1.
Okay. And I'm going to go for his knee joint for he comes on the floor. This can hopefully be a crit.
Alright, yeah, let's hope it's a crit. It's not a bad roll. You punch him in the knee, and he stumbles for a moment. However, while he might be slightly injured, he maintains his strong footing. Alright, enemies. The green guy is going to drop his little handle, and he's going to attempt to start punching Simon. He's going to outpunch you, I'm sorry. This is going to
Can I
happen.
defend myself?
No.
You take 6 damage as you get punched right in the face.
Okay.
And then he decides this isn't enough, and he attempts to grapple you.
Can I resist?
Of course, you
Simon's getting.
roll me a strength check.
Of course.
He puts his hand around you, and unfortunately for him, rolling a 4 doesn't help your chances of winning a grapple.
Did he really roll a?
Yep.
I was just about to put in resistance is futile, but apparently it works.
So this
I feel like just like a normal cliche cat fight.
is going to step forward. He's going to start tearing into the ground, and he's going to throw whatever rocks he can at you, Simon.
Oh, can I use that bloody ability that allows me to catch things?
Yes, you can. How much does it reduce the damage by?
I gotta find it first. I don't know what it's called.
Let me open up your sheet so I can help you. The damage is reduced by 1d10 plus dex plus level. So roll me a d10.
Did I click a D10 or did I click the wrong one? Okay, no, I clicked the D10.
Okay,
The
so you
first one.
reduce the damage by 17. So you get hit by the barrage of rocks, and you manage to stop all the damage with your little deflection.
Yeah. I use my stunning smile to deflect all those rocks.
The smile that comes from the abyss of you trying to sneak. Yeah, sure.
Okay, and next up, the robot that's in front of Prestigious attempts to stabilize itself.
That's it.
It manages to not fall apart and then goes for a grab on Prestigious.
Can I
Unfortunately,
resist that? Nope. Apparently, I don't even have to try.
the other one steps right here. Okay. And then finally, the one cannon turns. This cannon fires, again, a shot at good old Midna.
Can I not try to evade the shot, like jumping up or something?
I mean, to be fair, she is on a cannon right now.
Yeah.
It fires, and it completely misses you, unfortunately.
Yes.
Acrobatics just falls off the cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want me to account for the acrobatics roll,
Nah, that's fine.
you trip into the cannon and then fire yourself right at the robot.
Okay. We
So
can go
anyway,
with that. We can go with that.
Anyway, continuing on, it is now Prestigious's turn.
What if she actually fell in? Would she have dealt enough damage for me to like move and not worry about
Wait.
it being alive?
Les ziplocs sont là-dessus.
I mean, that thing might fall apart at any moment.
J'allais m'avoir un jaune, si tu m'avais un jaune.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so if I throw a pebble, is that an attack?
These things probably have a decent amount of armor. However, it'd probably be better to attack the full type enemy.
Yeah, I know, but if I move, I'm gonna be like, opportunity attack. Oh wait, is it? It doesn't stabilize itself, right?
If it doesn't stabilize itself and keep itself stable, then it's gonna fall apart.
It didn't fall apart, but what happened when it tried to like grab me? Because you cut out for me at that time.
Okay, I'm back.
It missed. Okay, so it's unstable, right?
Mhm.
So can I like move away and like risk taking whatever hit it gives at me?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Or can I just like throw something at the other one? How far away is the other thing anyway?
Close enough.
Close enough, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna take whatever hit that this guy tries with, opportunity attack.
Alright. It attempts to grab you, however, it loses its left arm in the process.
Okay.
The other
Wait, do
one glares at you as you get in its way. What else are you gonna do? You grip your weapon and you just get right back to shredding.
Okay, well I have to increase these two, obviously. So / roll D6 for the first one, and then roll D6 for the second one. Those are both 4, so that increases the damage by 3 each.
Increased by 3, so that should make 25 damage as you just start.
25 damage. Do I want to add a combat superiority, making my third one?
Sure, you can.
I can. Let's bring. It got so many notifications. No, I don't want this. Okay, let's move this down so I can take care of how many I have left. Let's actually use my combat superiority die and roll 1. Honestly, let's see what I get. / roll D8. Wait, I'm typing in weird places. / roll D8. 7.
Okay, it turns to 32 damage, and that extra bit of damage really helped, as this thing looks like it's borderline unstable.
Just borderline. You can do better.
Really?
So, with that, it is now Lidna's.
Okay.
That's
Let's
funny.
see. Yeah, you saw my picture, Adam.
Yeah.
That was my other character.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So
So
that's cool teamwork.
this one is borderline dead.
Both of them are borderline dead, honestly.
So
I mean-
basically, okay, I have, if I understand correctly, my strength amplifier. Can I shoot it at May, and would May become stronger?
Probably, but you could also shoot it at Simon, which makes Simon stronger.
That currently almost looks impossible.
Why would I do that? He's a criminal.
Yep.
You can help his criminal ways.
No, that would be against what I stand for. We.
Alright.
Okay, so just give me a moment. So I can't. That's not the ruler. Can either
I
try to
barely
shoot
feel like-
that way or that way.
This way looks like it's gonna hit his arm,
Yeah.
and I personally am like, since they're both almost dead, I'm in the way of one, and the other one kind of can't stabilize and lost its arm.
Okay.
I don't think his strength is needed.
I will. Let's see.
You-
Is this?
Wait, it glared at me. Doesn't that mean that I can use I'm scary on it? Are these robots AI?
Okay, I was gonna say it's been 3 turns since I used magic, but it's defense magic, so I'm fine for another 2 turns.
Oh god.
Okay.
Just-
Do you want to fish, May?
Do I want to finish? Who knows how long this is
fish.
gonna last?
A fish.
A fish? Why don't you shoot the fish at the thing that's right in front of you? Shit.
Can I throw a fish at that robot?
Wait, you want the slap of a fish or shoot-ish fish?
I want to shoot a fish.
You can do that.
I will shoot a fish.
How many fish are you shooting?
I will shoot 2, so I have 1
That's-
left.
You know, you could also just load it up with swords.
Yeah, nah.
Fish are more amusing.
Wait, you could also put arrows in this thing.
Can I also add 1 skull?
Sure.
What
2
the-
fish in the skull.
Excellent. Okay. You aim the 2 fish in a skull. Roll that dexterity check when you're ready to fire.
Yes!
Yeah!
Aim it, and you fire. Unfortunately, the fire burned the fish. However, the fish were lucky enough to have plenty of bones under them. So, the weight of bones hits the robot, and it attempts to endure. However, it was hit in so many locations, it falls apart and promptly disintegrates.
Yes!
That's great.
Simon, you better hurry. You would have want round, or you would want the 3rd phase of this fight to start. You need to end it as soon as you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to punching his kneecap.
He's punching and not, hiding.
They already see me.
They saw you the whole time.
So I go
Simon,
for the punch.
You punch him once. He winces.
He winces.
Go
Punch him
again.
again. He winces more.
He winces.
Does he go down?
Punch him in the crotch on the
You're
second
gonna
one.
have to
That's what you
punch
should
him
have said.
even harder, Simon.
Okay.
You
Miss.
punch thrice. However, he endures the 3rd punch as well, as you just didn't have the same strength behind it.
Okay, so I prepare a defensive stance.
Alright, you enter the most defensive stance you know as the enemies get their turn. First things first, we're going to start with the cannons. The cannons are always fun, right? This cannon prepares for its next turn, where it will fire at you. The
This
other
boy.
cannon aims at you and then
Will
fires.
it hit the other cannon?
Apparently they don't know harming allies as a thing.
However, it naturally misses.
Okay.
So next turn, you'll have 2 shots being fired. Will they hit? What will they hit? Who knows? Okay.
Accidentally hits the button.
Accidentally hits the cannon, which fires an extra powerful blast, which hits the other cannon in Midna, and they fall onto the button. Alright. So, the lovely red is going to go for a couple of strikes. Simon, you're just too hard to hit today. I'm sorry. And then the lovely black one is going to run up to you, Simon, and he's going to try to bash your skull in with his bare hands.
I'll do a strength save.
I wonder if I jump off the wall, would
Wait.
the cannon still try to aim me?
You
Wait.
take 11 damage as he starts smashing you.
No, I was going to say, since he ran at me, can I grab his hand, flip him?
Can you grab his hand and flip him?
Yeah, because he's running at me. That's a perfect advantage to flip him.
Do you see how big he is?
Yeah.
Okay, just roll me the strength.
You see?
I
He just leaves. You rage quit.
Who left?
He attempts to bash your skull in, which would actually kill you right then and there. Your character would die.
And what did pie do?
I flipped him to
I
save my life.
rolled the damage before he told me he was going to flip him. That was a fatal hit. You flipped him. You flipped him so hard, he hits his own skull into the ground. Simon, I'm finally going to kill your character.
You've had a lot of finally going tos and it never worked.
You rolled a 20 when I was finally going to take care of you.
We've had a lot of money.
The robot attempts to kill Mishu. It rolls a 3. The enemies end their turn.
Yeah.
Next round, phase 3 starts. Okay, it disintegrates.
I can't stay on this wall. Crap.
I'm gonna. How far do I want? I'm gonna move here.
Yes,
Alright.
come close to where I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, Midna, it's now your turn.
Okay. I will put the white princess outfit so I reduce fall damage in case I do get fall damage. Because that's always a plus. Oh,
So you're gonna leave the cannon?
yes, I'm jumping down.
Can I try catching her or something?
Alright, you jump down and let's see.
Can I try catching?
Yes. Roll to catch.
Roll the. What do I roll to catch?
Strength.
Either dex or strength, depending on what you expect to happen.
Why would I roll strength?
Don't bash me in the wall.
I said depending on what you expect to happen.
What is combat superiority for intelligence, wisdom, or charisma? Rip. I do not have something for. Let's try. Rip.
Wow.
Midna
I trip and
jumps
fall.
down, and then you notice that Midna had a stray dagger, and it starts falling towards you.
I was
You
thinking
never-
more I like fall in my attempts to catch her and she left back.
And you nearly dodge it, and because of course you failed to dodge it, it cut a bit of your hair.
A bit of my hair. My hair?
Not the hair. Okay.
My hair.
Do I take any fall damage or?
Is a Yang moment going to happen?
How much do you reduce fall damage by?
I think. Let's see. Let me confirm. I can't. Let's see where. Reduce by 3/4.
Okay, so doing some simple math right there, you take 2 damage.
Okay. That's good, because I might not be able to do anything next turn, so I don't want to be up there.
Alright. And then finally, Simon, what's the plan?
My hair.
I'm gonna punch his kneecap again.
You don't want to see if the black guy is doing okay?
So he fell on his head. Did he get back up though?
No, he's on the ground right now. How about you check on his health? Maybe he'll help you.
Not that I know, but
back
sack,
with the guy where I
sack
punched
him. Sack him.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm going. My next 2 punches will go for his balls because there's nothing else. Of course, it goes higher.
You go for another double strike, and however,
One for one ball and one for the other.
Exactly.
this time you make him successfully kneel, and he is crying out in pain.
Okay, I use my key point for the extra hit to break the crystal.
Okay, you're punching the crystal?
Yeah, I'm punching the crystal.
Okay.
The crystal that's now within arm's reach.
You
Yes.
punch the crystal, and it falls to the ground.
I pick it up.
Alright, you pick up the crystal.
That's so
And it
cute.
starts disintegrating. With a little burst of light, 2 more shots appear on the wall. However, who knows what they do? Don't worry, you'll probably not need them.
I
And of
still
course-
have the blue one on me.
Keep it in your
and of
inventory.
course,
That'll be great.
Disintegrate. Sorry, I mean red disintegrates. So, with that, the next phase begins because the fight is still going. Let me introduce you to my next enemy, who comes out of the door.
And then gets enlarged. Oh god.
Good
Good thing I
pretty sure-
chose this side.
I'm pretty sure that's someone in a mech.
Oh, there's 2 of them, of course. Of course.
So,
Do you know what this makes me think of? I'll send a photo on bar table.
and then things get even better because phase 2 doesn't just stop there. However, you almost the world seems to kind of
Yes.
change. And after the world changes, you notice you have a little less space where you are. I can't say that you're wrong. So yeah, now you have less space to work with. And this will happen every single round.
Simon, kill it.
I could just go to the corner and just wait.
Can
Simon
we
has
not
more
like
space.
climb up the? Can we not climb up the wall though? Like questions.
Okay, so well, Deer could do it because of his little feline nonsense.
Just feel like again, yes, it's fair. Oh well. So let's obviously I will aim for the closest one. if
And
it's
of
not
course, the
my
cannon
turn.
redirects itself to be facing down. That way, it can easily hit the 2 of you next round. And then Black attempts to recover.
Oh, okay, can I get an advanced attack?
You cannot get an attack while it recovers. Okay. Mishu, it's your turn.
It says Simon's.
It does say Simon.
That's because I haven't hit the next button.
I was like waiting. I'm like, can I do it yet? Can I do it yet? I'm waiting for Simon's turn to be over.
So, what are you going to do?
That's way close. So can I like go here?
Okay, you can.
Can I hit it from here? Is the question.
It might be hard to hit the body, but you could hit its leg.
How
Right
about this
here,
place?
Actually, you can hit basically all of it.
Okay, let's move inside of its legs.
Just a reminder, these things seem to be getting more durable, so this thing will probably be much harder to kill.
What am I supposed to do about that?
In other words, you need to probably help Simon because he's getting you ammunition. But first, you're going to need to figure out a way to use your ammunition.
Wait.
You know what? I just made 4 great emoji picture that I can use later.
Yes, you definitely did.
Oh, 5 including the last one.
Okay.
So what's
I would love to have just been injected with that thing, but apparently not. I'm gonna need to. Do they have like since the other one? I want to use I'm scary like the necrotic shroud, but I doubt it's gonna even affect them.
I mean, at the very least, it'll get you necrotic damage, right?
I thought it had to be like onto them for that to work.
No, you just got the necrotic damage to your hit.
Oh. Okay, well I'll use it.
Alright, you activate your necrotic shroud, and a wave of darkness goes around you. Midna, please roll me a charisma save.
This will be good.
Oh, she is in fact within 10 feet. My bad. I thought I moved just far enough.
Charisma's my worst.
That's wonderful. You're now completely and utterly terrified.
Well, I was
Doesn't help
gonna
that she's
be
gonna be-
terrified either way next turn.
You're back.
Element, you have returned.
I'm back.
Element, you wake up from your
Flame?
He's
Are
in a
you
space
alive?
bubble.
Flame?
Yeah, I'm
I
in
don't
a
hear
space
Flame
bubble.
anymore.
I said I hit A on the Wiimote.
Alright, Simon,
Flame
you wake
came
up from your
back.
coma.
Oh yeah, Element, you missed. I killed 2 of them.
Nice job. Did you aim for the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
so after
Everything-
May's turn, it's my turn still, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be your turn.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit of a hard time. I don't think the 13 works, and I don't want to use my last priority
You
die
get
on.
2 strikes on this thing. However, it merely bounces off of its metal armor. The thing is currently scratched, but otherwise unharmed.
What does necrotic do?
Next up, Midna, you are completely and utterly terrified. You cannot walk towards Mishu in any way, shape, or
Can I just like randomly use necrotic shroud, or because it bounced off, it doesn't count?
So first of all, I'm just gonna walk away from Meishu because
Yep.
Alright.
I'm terrified. Then I'm gonna do a wisdom save to see if I just paralyzed because of my trauma.
You just
Okay.
So here's what I imagine. You just start running, screaming, and then you get in a ball, and you cry a bit, and then you just stand up with a blank expression.
Yep, that's fine. That's perfect.
Wait, does that mean you go one punch the wall?
No, she's completely
So-
and utterly terrified. And
Right now, you can't do too much unless you're prepared to use another spell.
So I'm
Well.
currently on neutral expression. So right now using spells wouldn't hurt me. Just give me one moment. I don't think there's a spell I could actually use.
I don't know, some of your spells have some pretty high range.
I know.
she's on the other side of the wall now.
Okay, this one is no.
Oh
No.
shit! I'm gonna die to this.
Oh, wait. What did I read for that spell?
Don't
Which
worry, Adam,
one?
just aim for the crystal.
Let
The
me read
cannons
it.
have been firing her.
Oh, that would be really good. The one spell I'm reading that you have?
Yeah, shatter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it. So, of course, I'm not gonna aim there because that's deadly. Let's see, where can I aim within 60 feet?
You could probably take the hit.
Please no.
I can't even go that way, but I don't see that side of the wall.
Yeah,
I can hit that robot.
you can. And did you read the part about how what causes disadvantage on the spell?
I'm getting there. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupt from a point of your choice within range. Each creature within 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save. Ah, I went too far down. Ah! Or half
Far
as
up.
much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal. Oh, that's not gonna work.
What's not going to work?
They're robots!
I'm going to read it again. All right, I'm going to read it for you. A creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has a disadvantage on the save.
Oh.
They reverberate easy.
Okay. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Shatter.
All right, please ping the exact location. This is important. Okay, that's where you're gonna use it. All right.
Yeah, it is within 10 feet, right?
A wave, just kind of. It's kind of weird to describe, but the sound is so intense that you can almost see it. Oh, wait.
So basically, it starts from a point and then it resonates within 10 feet of that point.
So let me quickly check something. Yeah, they have to roll over a 10 on both to succeed. All right. That's fairly simple. And next up.
Do they fail?
So what's going to end up happening is roll those 3d8.
Me?
Yeah. You know, to deal with them.
How do I... 1, 2, 3.
All right. That's 16 damage, hopefully. And it blasts, and it seems to have taken some damage. You're not sure how wounded it is from that. But what's really important is right over here, the wall just blasts apart. Because the bottom was destroyed, the top part is now just kind of an archway now. So there is now an opening for things to leave, hopefully.
To leave, Simon.
With that, it is now Simon's turn.
Is she still on the floor?
Yes.
I am on the floor. I'm half paralyzed.
Technically
An
speaking,
idea.
you would. Yeah, the thing.
Look, I go to the monster's crystal.
And you lick it.
Can't see crystal.
I don't see a crystal.
It's against it. It's like on the other side, and you don't see that because it's on the other side.
Oh, okay, so because his head's still on the floor, I'm going to bash it in.
Okay, you go for a punch. You punch it in.
I keep going.
You punch again.
I
No.
go to his balls.
Okay.
And you miss.
No, I'm crushing his balls.
And you finally manage to seemingly harm him, as the first 2 hits just made your hand really hurt, as his skin is very strong.
Stronger than a monk's fist. What is this creature?
It looks like it's.
He is now more injured. Dear, it's your turn.
What did you just tag me in?
Did somebody say hard?
I'm gonna put it in, just a corner.
Simon, have you located the crystal?
No.
Did you check his buttocks?
No.
I've located the crystal.
Oh yeah, this thing. As soon as I saw, no, I'm just going to quickly go over that.
So can these things be killed without killing? Without?
Oh yeah, if
harming
you touch
crystal?
touch the crystal, that when it comes to the floor, and just grab it again, they disappear. I won't keep the crystal.
But then,
Well, I mean,
are,
Midna
Why
these,
don't
has
you
a
use
crystal.
cloth?
are these invincible if you don't kill the crystal?
You honestly have no idea, because the previous 2 were only killed by the crystal method. However, they have been shown to feel pain.
We can torture them. I forgot about that.
You're welcome. Shouts through the wall.
Okay, so what you're saying
Don't
is
get the
that
crystal.
the crystals are keeping them alive, right?
Yes. Don't touch the crystal.
All
We
you
need them
know
to get
is that the
tortured.
crystals are guaranteed to be able to kill them. However, you you don't know if they are making them invulnerable or not.
Well, we need to torture them. Why did you put it? It's like, God.
Alright, did you put it on the tip of his penis?
Simon would know, wouldn't he?
Alright.
It's like, what? I'm just gonna keep torturing him. It's like, don't. I want this one to stay alive.
Investigation. I'm gonna investigate his areas around and see if I can find the crystal.
He is going to roll against.
What does he do? Take his hands and cover himself?
You know, now that you mention it.
So he's covering his pee.
Okay. After thorough investigation, you conclude that it must be probably either on his arms or legs that are naturally still covered in shirt and pants, respectively.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, come on, Simon. Take off his shirt.
I already did that. I'm going to just keep punching his balls and whip off his toenails.
Alright, can I take another
Your
turn?
turn. Just kidding. The enemy's turn.
Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna be
Alright.
bashed in. Yeah.
So, first things first, Simon. Have you ever had your skull bashed in before?
I'm going to flip him again. So
Oh, you're gonna flip him again, eh?
yes.
What are
Land
you
on
gonna
element.
do when he starts grappling you and wrestling you to the ground and choking you?
I will break free and flip him.
Okay, roll a strength check to break free.
4. Watch.
Darn it.
Damn it. I wanted 4.
Okay, you know how you try to break free?
He embraced 3.
Simon, you take 8 choking damage.
8 choking damage.
And now you are in the middle of being choked to death.
Okay.
And then next up, it's the cannon's turn. This cannon is going to redirect towards Prestigious and fire.
Wait, which cannon? This one?
It fires, however, and not only misses Prestigious, but hits the robot's leg.
Yeah!
Next
Wow,
cannon.
those cannons really have bad accuracy. So like,
The
seriously.
second cannon is aligned, aims at Midna. It fires. Midna dodges by standing still.
Yes.
And then the next cannon aims at Midna. I can't make them exactly line up, but don't worry. Because
Don't worry.
all 3 cannons rolled under 10. Next up, the robots who actually are competent.
They're actually competent.
It starts to use a flurry of blows on good old Prestigious. Yeah, does a 12, 12, and 15 hit your AC?
Nope, nope, and nope.
Oh, it does?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't.
And next, the other one
The
goes
other one.
forward. Alright, it is now officially Prestigious's turn.
What am I gonna do about this other one? I have nothing to do here.
These things seem to be built for durability and speed.
Yeah, I can at least hold up the first one. Midna's probably like out of it still. So Simon, all of hope's riding on you. Not that I know you're here.
I could just let him kill me and just let you guys die afterwards. But you guys will possibly live, so
I feel like they'll disintegrate the moment you die.
No,
That's
what would
possible.
happen is that you would die and then Deer would get the job done.
Fair. Whatever. So I'll just focus on the thing that I'm fighting because, you know, apparently it's bad. I'm gonna have to use my last like superiority dice on that 13 though.
Alright, roll it.
Slash roll not the 13 from that thing. I mean like the 13 from where the title is for the second one.
Yeah, I figured you were doing that.
Okay.
Because no matter what damage you could add to that 13, it wouldn't be better than the 11.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to re-roll that too, apparently.
All right.
Roll
Let's see that
D6.
one.
Oh, whoops. / roll D6. I didn't put a space. A 4, so it increases it by 2.
That's not a 1. Okay, you deal 26 damage to it as you start slicing this thing. It seems to be injured.
It seems to be injured. I hope so.
Yes, you thoroughly cut the fingers of its left first hand.
Do I have to explain that I aim for like its arms or some shit so that way I can like cut it off?
I am trying to picture it, so I imagine that you attacked its left hand.
Yeah. I'll aim for the one arm, so at least it would, its flurry of blows would lessen.
It does flurry of jumping on top of you then.
Oh.
Okay. Next up in the turn order, it's Midna.
Okay, Mitna. Yeah. Sorry, I was sketching. I don't know why I
That's
had
fine.
ideals for sketches because it was funny.
Because they're great, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, necrotic damage.
Alright, necrotic damage. It's slightly more injured. What's your level? 6?
Yeah, I think so. 5?
Okay, take
5,
6 additional.
6.
Or it's 5? Okay, 5 additional
I
damage.
think I'm level 5, yeah. It says fighter 5, so.
Okay, so that's 31 total.
What?
Okay, next up, Midna, your turn.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so this thing is coming closer.
It's already right in front of them, but
Yeah.
do your best.
Yeah, I know. I'll try.
Not being in the middle of an intense fight with something that's built to endure.
Okay, so I can walk close to it, right? Then I want to try to use. Just a minute. No, that's not what I want.
I'm waiting for this cannon to miss.
I want to use this.
Sword burst.
Yeah. On the obviously robot.
Okay, so let's see. It has to roll a dexterity save. I have to warn you, these things have been proven to be very.
Crap. That's. No, I use. Oh well. I gotta go with it.
So what's gonna happen? This thing, you start to do a burst of swords. This thing can move at like 50 feet a second. I don't even know how much I moved it. All I know is this thing is really fast. So
You did in fact move it that far.
And it promptly dodges. It dodges before you can even swing, and then it goes back to where it was sitting. Only problem is that it dodged before you swung and then went back into place.
Yeah.
You start cutting it up.
It rolled bad, is what he's saying.
Oh.
So badly that it actually falls off balance and it is now on the ground trying to get up. Good thing it's a spider. It's not really a spider, but it might as well be.
I wish. Too bad I can't have like extra turns like Simon and Adam have.
Well, Simon got his extra turn because
Yeah.
mechanic reasons, where I wanted him to go last, and I didn't want to.
No,
Do
I
it.
mean like how they have like extra attacks.
Hmm.
The only thing that I could do like bonus attack is if I use magic that's not a cantrip that moves me.
Now that I bring this, or we're bringing this up, you actually can get stuff like that, and then there are things for sorcerer that allow you to do that, and then also you have stuff like distance spell and expended spell. Which
Yeah, well,
gets,
distance spell I can't. It doesn't apply to cantrip.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is pretty much you could use this. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go for a moment.
And short burst is a cantrip.
Essentially, you've successfully fell in it. And I'm literally standing between its legs where it can't hit me.
But like, I would have liked to whack it with a crowbar.
What happened to your crowbar anyway?
I have it.
My crowbar that I lent to you.
So I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna ask next time I go to a blacksmith.
An enhanced crowbar.
I have dragon teeth claws.
I lost my dragon spine.
I also
It's
have
somewhere in the mountains.
I also have
Got
orc
any more
toenail.
toes?
I don't have any more toes. I gave them to you, remember?
I got toenails.
Awesome. That's not the same thing.
Toenails is just the side dish. Honestly, I should have clicked that for yeah, when I used my ability.
DM.
Yeah, he said he'd be back. We get what's the sketch? Oh god, that is so bright. Why does that almost look like a Tristana? It is so bright. It's like in the dark, so I don't even see anything. Okay, there we go. We're zoomed in. So the one that's standing that obviously looks more female than male looks almost like a Yasuo.
The what?
The one that's only really visible in the first image, right?
Oh yeah, that's the robot. My sketch of the
Oh,
robot.
that's what's going on.
Now
Okay.
you get what I did.
Yeah. Now
I have returned successfully. Anyway,
it almost looks like a Yasuo though.
First thing first, you can actually use distance spell on your cantrip, but it wouldn't be a good choice. Also, I'm reading it. It's supposed to be empowered spell,
What?
and your description is for empowered spell. And also, you could have used that on your previous spell. What is it called? Shatter?
Yeah.
To reroll 2 of the dice, right?
Really? I can do that.
No, 1 dice. So you could have rerolled the 3.
Oh yeah, if I use a sorcery point.
Yeah,
But aren't my sorcery point how many spell I could use?
No, sorcery points are the amount of
Oh.
spells you can, or the amount of points you can use to empower spells.
Okay, I get it. Ah, okay.
Also,
I get it now.
do you have any spells that can use the extended spell bonus? In other words, give me another moment.
Wait a sec. How many things have I killed? 1, 2. So there was 4 before this, right? And one of them killed by your bones. So that's 3.
Let's try this from the top.
Hey,
Do you have
hey,
anything
hey.
that can use extended spell? The requirement is having a spell that lasts more than 1 minute.
Light.
Light. Okay. Everyone can see in the dark, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so only detect magic then. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, DM.
Yeah. What is it?
I got 3 temporary hit points.
From what?
My sword.
No, but what part of your sword? What's the effect again?
Whenever you kill something with this, you gain 1 temp hit point, max up to 5.
Alright. Are robots considered alive, though? That's my question.
No, something. It says something.
Darn it, you're right. But how do you kill
Yeah.
what's still alive?
So I got 3 hit points. Not that I needed to use them up until now
That
at all whatsoever.
doesn't change my question, but I'll address that on your turn. Midna, what are you going to do?
What's my question?
Oh, well, you've already done it. Never mind. Simon, it's your turn.
Oh, finally. This will be very stupid, and I'm actually going to be happy if it works.
Lick the
Because-
crystal.
No. Because he's holding me up in the air, correct? And choking me, correct?
Yes.
Can I use that and physically weigh myself down and make him flip?
No.
Come on.
No.
What?
Kick him in the face.
You cannot suddenly eat 2 years worth of McDonald's.
What's a McDonald's?
Okay, can I do it if I get a critical?
No.
Just kick him in the face.
way. You're already choking to death. First things first, before you flip anything, you need to break free. There's no way around it.
Fine, I'll break free.
How do you break free? Why don't you try kick him in the face?
Break free.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, kicking him in the face would have been better.
No.
You do not break free while he's choking you.
Okay. Then I end my turn.
Alright, excellent. Dear, it's your turn.
Alright. You want to hear a cool trick?
You're gonna watch him choke.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You got beat up in a jail cell because you were playing.
Hey, shut up.
Someone beat you up for talking too softly?
Alright, so is my dagger venom acidic?
No, it's venomous.
So
I need...
if I were to, like, cut, let's say, a weak type of fabric, would it burn a bit and make the cut bigger?
If you cut fabric?
Like, what if I were to cut
Okay.
his shirt? Would it, like, enlarge the...
Venom is basically, just to simplify things, it's poison. It's not going to be...
Okay, it's not corrosive at all.
It's not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my rapier then, and since I'm gonna try to slice his shirt. And since he's not paying attention to me, maybe I
Yes,
can...
you do.
Huh?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so it's that. Then
Grip
I
your...
do slash roll.
Dear, you forgot to roll your advantage.
Oh, 1 second. Advantage.
So roll your advantage first.
Oh my god.
Roll 3d6.
And are you doing a slash or a stab?
We'll go with slash.
Go with the pierce. It's up to you,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, if it's a pierce, I get +9, right? To the...
If you go for a pierce, that's going to be different from a slash in terms of a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, his skin is hard and all that, but I'm saying, like, would he deal more or less?
Looks like they both made 9.
Alright, I'll just go for slash.
Alright, you go for a nice swing. It appears not to have hurt him too much, however, there's a nice slash in his shirt now. So, because of that, you now get to see a pretty nice view of his back. So it looks like it's not on his back.
It's in his pants.
Touch his dick.
Alright, so continuing on. Enemy turns. Oh,
Don't mind me, I'm just standing between its legs.
First things first, Simon. How do you feel about being choked to death?
Is it my turn or the enemy's turn?
Enemy turn.
They can keep going.
I so badly want to say enemy chokes Simon to death, but I don't see how it could have a 6 bonus to choking Simon to death.
He just...
In other words, I rolled under a 10 yet again.
You're not rolling good today for the enemies.
I'm not. I don't like it. Like a couple of sessions ago, I was murdering Kira. Okay. Next up, he's going to go for his little flurry again. He's going to have a little trouble with his left hand. We'll get to that. First things first, his right hand punches you right in the face. So let me roll damage for that punch.
Wait, who?
Oh, wait, I need to roll.
I zoned out. Who's being punched in the face, man?
Well, you, Nishi.
Me? I'm being punched in the face, okay.
So you take 3 damage as you get punched. You take an additional 1 damage from the next punch, and then for his final punch, my computer starts exploding. Okay.
For the next
My
punch,
computer
explode.
is still exploding. Give me a minute.
Wait. Temporary hit points. What does that do? What does it do?
It acts as a kind of a buffer for your health. It'll take the damage first.
Oh, okay. So essentially, I only took 1 damage then so far.
Okay, and then finally, you take an additional 10 damage.
What? Out of nowhere, 10?
Well, you saw one of the dice I was rolling, 1d10. And it just so happened it landed 3 hits on you.
You know what? I'm gonna be pressing a button on my turn.
Wait a minute. Anyway, the enemy is going to attempt to get back up.
Yeah, I'm pressing that button.
Sadly fails, and because of that, it's going to crawl in a random direction. Let's roll a d4. It crawls this way.
Of course.
Dear Simon, Midnup, Mishu, I need you all to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yep. Let's see. That's an 11. That's a 7.
Wait, what
That's an 8.
advantage the foot?
Wait a minute. You're not rolling at advantage. Darn it.
No difference.
First things first. Prestigious. You know how you were fighting this guy?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're on the ground. Also, Midnup, you're on the ground. Simon.
Yeah.
You are unconscious.
Okay, so the normal. Okay, got it.
Sad how we can say the normal.
And finally, Scrumptious Academia, the 56. You are unharmed for the most part.
Scrumptious Academia.
By the way, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Let's see. So, starting off, you attempt to begin your turn. However, your turn is skipped. Midna's turn is skipped. Simon cannot play. Dear, it is your turn.
I can't even touch a button.
Fools.
Kill the damn thing.
This is why you don't want the button to be pressed.
It's time to pierce. Since he's still not paying attention to me.
Yeah, he is still attempting to choke Simon to death.
Advantage. Rapier. Actually, no, I don't want that. I didn't mean to roll that.
It's too late. You've already done it.
I wanted to roll my dagger of venom.
You locked in the action. Alright,
Let me. Okay, I'll take the rapier.
I'm sorry. I was about to say I allow it.
Slash roll.
Okay, so let's see.
3d6 and bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, you stab into him, and then he has to roll a Constitution save. He passes.
Fuck.
He still takes 22.
How much health does this man have?
Let me make sure he takes 20.
Infinity.
I'll stab him.
Oh yeah, he takes.
I'll stab him until he's just a pile.
So you land your dagger in him somehow, and by somehow landing your dagger in him, he cries out in pain and drops Simon, who hits the ground.
I've killed Simon.
He turns around.
Oh no.
Simon looks like
It's
he's just
his
riding
turn now.
Oh no.
Dear, he walks up to you.
Oh no.
Dear, he puts his hand around you. Please roll to resist his grapple.
What do I roll?
Roll what you think applies here.
Acrobatics.
Acrobat. Oh god.
I'm on advantage. 1 second.
He
Roll the
reaches
two.
for you. And you jump up into the air. However, your advantage forces you to reroll as a normal roll. Thus, you land in front of him. And again, he attempts to grab you. Again, you jump out of the way, but this time out of his range. So this time, he instead changes his stance. That way, his shoulder is facing you. He attempts to ram you. We call this move the Gordon Ramsay. Unfortunately for him, you jumped out of the way.
This move, the Gordon Ramsay.
The robot then, the one on the button, disintegrates, and a new one of the exact type comes out of the door.
Oh my god.
You're dead now.
So it is tower defense.
Okay. And then, what am I missing? Oh, yes. All 3 cannons fire.
Do they hit
Under
above?
10, and then we got a 17 on the back cannon. Let me
The back
roll
cannon
that
would-
damage.
Aim for who?
Okay, it fires. Midna, you take 5 damage.
Okay, let me go out.
That's it.
That's a
And then
lot.
That's so little. I'm
It's a
taking
lot for
10
me.
at a time here.
I have a max of 22 HP.
Your max is 1 above my current health.
Alright, continuing on. Prestigious, you regain the ability to move your body.
Yeah, I press button.
So, wait, what button are you pressing? Oh, that button.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what happened last time someone pressed on the button?
My buttons are good.
Alright, you've now successfully pressed your button.
I don't even fully remember what it does. My thing is so small.
Don't worry, I remember what it does.
I remember vaguely what it does, but I don't know the exact number. I think it's 2, right?
I'm curious, can any of you hear this?
Yep.
A fan?
Vibrating.
Do you hear my computer slowly dying?
Yep.
Excellent. That means that my recording will also hear it. Like, even when I'm not talking, the microphone is max.
So let me clear something. Every damage or just 1?
All.
So like if I get hit 3 times, does it reduce 1 or all 3?
Reduces all 3.
Okay, I don't know the duration until these things wear off, so that's cool.
So, what are you going to do now? Because I think pressing the button's a free action.
Okay, then that is terrible.
You grip your weapon. You line it up with this thing's head, and you know this is the killing blow. You strike right at its head. And,
It ducks.
yeah, you know, you might have hit it if you were facing it.
If I was facing it, I'm like delusional.
Unfortunately, you hit the hand that you previously did 26 damage to.
Which is like what, gone? Can I use a potion as a free action as well, or only 1 free action?
No, only 1 free action per turn. So anything that's free would now take 1 full action.
So I'm going to drink a potion. I believe I have 10. Yeah.
So you're going to use your action to drink a potion instead of a second. Wait, no. You can't use your action that way. You've already used an action to start attacking.
Oh, wait, so
The
it counts as a
button.
bonus action, the second thing?
No, you cannot use that as a bonus action. Your main action.
Oh, yeah, because it's the second attack, not an action. Okay, got it.
Okay, you grip your weapon. You go for the next strike. This time you hit, and the damage is definitely starting to accumulate. He probably can't last much longer.
Yeah, he probably can't. Good. I hope you can defend him this time.
I believe in you. Oh, don't forget extra necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, necrotic damage, which is like, what?
5. 5's actually decent.
I mean, I'm only level 5 unless I'm screwed up and I'm level 6.
So anyway, Midna, what's the plan?
Okay. Let's go back to my character sheet. So there's this new monster that popped up. I just have a question. Whenever I use a cantrip, do I need to like remove a spell slot somewhere?
No, cantrips are free.
Ooh. I'm getting to better understand my character as I play.
It only took like how many sessions? It only took until we got to the moon.
Okay, well, okay, so the thing is here, this is here, so it probably would try to attack me. Sorry.
Bummer. Originally, I thought you were doing circus music.
So, May is fine. Can I shoot
Yeah, unless I
at
get
him?
310 damage. Oh wow.
You grab your hand crossbow and you're shooting the new one, right?
Yep.
Okay, you grab your hand crossbow, and you realize that because you have a hand crossbow, you should naturally shoot at its hand. And you do. It lands right in its hand.
Yeah.
We have to describe with this guy. I don't like it.
Well, I blanked for most of what I couldn't hear for what he said, but I shot it. That's all
You
I
shot
could.
him in the hand.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Next up, Simon.
I mean, if you shoot it in the hand, it can't use a weapon or something.
Can you lodge like the crystal of like extra damage into your crossbow and shoot me?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
could do that next
Simon.
turn.
Can you roll me one of your favorite saving throws? The death.
I didn't even know you had a crossbow.
I got it at the forge. Oh yeah, I was with Simon.
Yeah.
Is that a yes or a no, Simon?
You know this reminds me of?
Simon?
I don't even have to point it out. You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Can you roll me one of your favorite saving throws? The death.
Okay.
The death guy. The best guy.
Alright. What's next? Dear, it's your turn.
We
Since his back is turned to me, since he tried to use the Gordon Ramsay, I'm going to do the only imaginable thing. Hit him with my rapier.
You again. Is this another slash?
No, this is Pierce.
Alright, you stab it into him. He cries out in pain and falls to the ground. What are you gonna do now?
Insert my long cat hook-like penis into his.
I suggest the poison.
I'm gonna.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll stab him with my dagger of venom real quick.
Into the slot
I
of your...
don't think you have a second attack.
Well, I'm not.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Damn it. Okay. I'll look around for the gem while he's on.
Drop the dagger into it.
Alright. You're gonna look around for the gem? Where do you want to check?
I will check his back legs.
His back legs. Okay, you start patting them down. Don't feel it. So, it's not on his back. It's not on his back.
Dropping my dagger. Does that mean it's on his chest?
That probably means that it's in one of the areas you haven't checked, which is
okay.
and his arms.
Can I check his arms?
Sure, you can only check one arm.
I'll check the left one.
His left or yours?
Which arm did he use to do the Gordon Ramsay?
That would be his right.
I'm gonna check the left.
Alright, you check his left.
Because why would he charge at me with the good arm with the
With
gem?
his weakness, yeah.
Yeah,
You found the gem.
there we go.
Lick it!
What are you gonna do with the gem?
I'm going to wait, Simon. How'd you take off the gem?
He attacked it.
I can't attack.
Lick it!
Can I stomp it?
You can try.
What do I roll for that?
I suppose you'd roll strength to try to stomp and smash it.
Alright. Prepare yourself. I'm on advantage. 1 second. Well, would it be advantage? Because he's on the ground and not doing anything.
No, it's normal.
Come on.
Lick
You
it.
stomp on it, and it goes flying over here.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Does he
Next up.
disintegrate? Wait, does he disintegrate?
Nope.
Oh, fuck, he has 2 gems.
Yes, 2 gems.
He turns. You know, I don't think the last trick worked well. So you know what he's gonna do instead?
The flying Gordon Ramsay.
You know, you're on the right track. Here, he slams his hands into the ground around you and then picks it up. You are now in the air. And then he's gonna do a little spin and let go.
He's a ballerina. Wow,
Hey, guess
applause.
what? 1 second.
I see one person picked up on that.
Since I didn't use it in the last, 4 turns, I have Cat's agility. Bitch. I'm gonna use it to, So, where am I? Am I, here?
You are where you're standing right now.
Except in the air.
Yes.
On a piece of block, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use that block and push myself into this wall and grab it.
Wait. Oh, you're gonna grab onto the wall?
Yes.
Okay, you leap through the air, and him not liking this throws the block after you. It hits. Mid-air, you fall to the ground. However, you land while crying out in pain. Dude, you take 9 damage as you land on the ground from all the pain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Dear, he is not happy.
Do you really count down the arrows?
You're here now.
No, I'm just doing that for dramatic effect.
And then, he's still not done.
What the?
He's going to jump up into the air and attempt to land on you. However, he narrowly misses you and lands next to Simon.
Narrowly missing Simon, I'm assuming.
Alright, next up in the turn order. It's the cannons.
God damn it, those stupid cannons.
Each of them fired, each of them miss. Wonderful.
Did any of them hit this thing?
Flurry of robotic blows. Okay, Mishu, you're taking some hits.
Darn it.
Okay, that's 10 damage from all 3 put together.
What did he even roll? 10. Alright.
Alright. And then after that, the other one charges at top speeds to the button. Prestigious.
Good luck. What? What am I? It's my turn. What am I supposed to
Wait,
do?
KD, how are you still up?
She's being ignored.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping this one at bay with my health.
You can basically you can stop them from advancing at the cost of being hit by a robotic flurry of blows.
What?
The fact that they rolled over a 16, but they didn't roll high enough to deal a lot of damage.
You know, it's not my fault that they're great at rolling 1 on the damage die. Okay.
Does that 8 look like 2 lower that I have to re-roll? Yes, it does.
I both of those hits miss. You know what? Why even do the damage?
2d6, right? That brings that 8 instead of an 8, it's a 12.
Are you? Is this real? Did you really just turn that into what? 17 damage?
With necrotic damage.
22 with one hit? It's not a critical? That's 38 damage. How do you hit this thing? Please describe. Otherwise, you aim at its other hand.
Okay, please no.
So I described them.
Can I like, you know what I did with the what was those wolves or whatever that we put into little cubes?
Boars?
Boars,
Yeah,
yeah.
boars.
Boars.
Because
Can
I
I
have
cut it
boar
into sizable
cubes.
chunks?
Yes, you can disintegrate it into a bunch of tiny cubes.
Yeah.
So you
The fact that
slice
I
and
rolled
dice
2 crits though.
this poor robot, as it disintegrates, all it will ever remember is being really confused about why it's in cubes. And are you going to do anything else on your turn?
I can move? I forgot about that.
How about you jump onto the button?
Hell no.
By the way, you actually gain 4 health per stage. You need to remember this, but every time you get hit, it's reduced by 2.
Wait, whoa.
Button.
The button. Oh shit. So it's reduced by 2, so I was hit 3 times, so
No, you were successfully hit twice.
twice. Oh, so only the one of them was reduced? Okay.
So yeah. You
So,
gain 4 health. Okay. Anyway,
I don't
where are you
know.
going to go?
Where am I gonna go? How
Do
far
you want to
can
press
I
the
go?
other button?
I can only go 30, so I can't even reach the button.
You drop your bag on the button.
Hell no. I'm going over here.
Alright, you run over there. Next up in the order, Midna, show me what you can do.
Can I drink a potion?
Sure.
No, that's an
It's free
attack,
action.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Remember, you have 1 free action, so you can drink a potion. While you're drinking that potion, Midna, what do you do?
I'm thinking maybe frostbite might be good to use, but I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't feel like using shatter because I'm next to it. And if I move, I'm gonna get a...
You could try just blasting it.
Yeah, oh wait, if I shoot on the other side of him, I won't get caught in the blow.
Ooh, smirts.
Yeah, and then you can spend a sorcery point to reroll the lowest die.
And, or I could move because magic. Without getting attacked.
You can do both.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hello.
Oh my god.
You shatter. Okay, let's see your 3 dice. You can reroll the 5, but you must accept the roll. Do you want to reroll the 5?
Okay. How do I do that?
I don't think you want to accept a 5, like,
You can
those are
reroll
pretty high
5
rolls.
by rolling 1d8. And that will be your new outcome. Okay, the 5
Man.
turns into a 6.
That
That
was
becomes-
lucky.
20 damage, and you lose 1 sorcery point.
Yep.
So after this, well, first I actually have to roll its saving throw.
And then with
Okay,
that,
so it has to roll above it.
Yeah.
It fails this time. Or I guess the other one is the one that succeeded. Anyway, it is now. It's blasted. It's blasted so much that where are you flying to if you're flying?
Oh,
here, I can move 10 feet, so it's here, and
There?
yeah, so that's where I shot it. Using my
Mhm.
magic, I moved 10 feet down there.
So let me describe what happens here. You blast it, and because you shot from here, the force is going to send it this way.
What? I was here. I shot it here.
Yeah, I'm saying you shoot it here, and then the force heads towards it, and the force sends it right about this direction.
Shouldn't it go, like, that way?
That would still hit you. Because its leg, or
Mm.
legs.
It's fat.
There.
Pretty-
You know, unless you came this way.
Well, I already did it, so.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
To get squished in the
It
wall.
slams into the wall. The wall basically falls down. It keeps going. Midna, roll me a dexterity save, as this thing is basically a Beyblade heading towards you.
It killed a cannon.
Don't worry, you're gonna fight new cannons that are bigger.
Good then.
Yeah, so it basically destroys the wall and the cannon, and it is now over here twitching.
Hit it with a stick.
Alright,
Did someone say wall?
next up, Simon, roll me one of those saves.
Oh, it's finally my turn.
So unless I'm crazy, this entire area, at least from the lower part, is
Yeah.
gone wall-wise.
Yeah.
That's a failure, oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh. The
Are we gonna
robot
lose the monk Simon for the first time since the beginning of the
It's
session?
your turn.
Wait, is there any robots on your side?
On
No
their
robots.
side, currently, no. On your side, most certainly.
But it's twitching.
Alright, get ready for this move.
Give me one moment.
Simon, what's your weight?
79.
Alright. Feline agility.
Wait, he weighs less than me after I got rid of all my stuff?
This recording is going to be split into like 5 parts on my end.
Feline agility. I'm going to run over here, grab Simon, get the probably get an opportunity attack on me, but I'm gonna run to where Adam is and carry Simon with me, if possible.
Wait a minute. I'm not
what?
going to allow that trajectory. I'm going to order you.
The walls over here are still up.
To get
You said
the
you had a
much.
complete below thing.
It's over here, about where the cannon is.
Over here is gone, wall-wise.
If you pick him up and take a dash action, you will be able to move 60 feet without provoke possible attack.
Alright, I picked him up at 60 feet.
Alright, first things first, as you run away, it goes for the punch on you.
And what's the punchline?
What's the punchline? Well, I'm glad you asked. It was a pretty punishing one.
You see what you have caused, Adam?
Oh, I was expecting it.
Don't worry though, because he missed. The robot is twitching and still spinning, attempts to spin at you as you go by. Unfortunately, it twitched into the wrong direction and missed you.
So me and Simon are over here. Perfect.
Alright,
Help us.
Help us.
so next up, it's the enemies. And
Gordon Ramsay, please. I don't want your cooking.
it starts spinning and spinning and spinning, and it goes towards you. All 3 of you roll me dexterity saving throws as this merry-go-round goes for another spin.
Dexterity saving?
Yep,
You should
Okay.
throw.
My best
even
one.
you, Simon.
Oh my god.
It's not a... Huh? 21.
Alright.
Wow!
You fly through the air, land on this thing's head, and it spins over here into the wall and sparks starts going everywhere as your additional weight is confusing it, and half of its legs fall off, and then it collapses on its side. Your dead body somehow took this thing out.
Simon,
Yes!
It disintegrates, and you land on the ground gracefully. Alright, it's the 2 living cannons' turns.
Oh, okay, can you
Because this
animate me?
one's out.
Just do a JoJo pose as I
18.
land.
That's what I like to see. Midna, you're getting shot.
I am?
Midna, you take 9 damage as one of them rolls a 1.
Wow.
Oh no.
I want you to think about this. If it didn't roll a 1 instead of a 4, you would be on the ground right now.
I know.
Okay, next up, this guy over here. he's going to jump and right through the glass
Oh,
if
God,
he rolls high enough.
If he rolls high enough.
That's what I like to see.
He did.
Yeah, he's over here now. Also, the other cannon's also destroyed. So let me just update that. Glass shoots everywhere. Simon automatically succeeds because I'm going to use his nat 20. All other people have to roll me another dex save.
But
Yeah.
I have a 21.
Wait, what?
But I got critical though.
Critical, that's why.
Wait, what do you mean we all have to roll a dex for what?
Glass is shooting everywhere. He went through 2 glass walls, technically.
Wait, there was a second one. Okay, I rolled a 2.
Alright, that's 13, 18, 2, and... Okay.
Ignore the 6.
Mishu, you take 11 slashing damage as glass just starts cutting you up. So what are you at right now?
12.
You take 0 damage, Mishu, because each shot was actually a 1 to 2 damage shot, and you reduced
Never mind then.
by 2. So the glass basically deflects off of you.
It's just rain for me.
And continuing that, Midna, you only take 5 damage. Oh, wait. Midna, you're down now as well.
Great.
And what did I say at the beginning?
I have 2 choices. Fight this thing, let Simon die, or go over there and use like one of my healing.
I'm not going to die.
If this guy rolled a little lower, he would have cuts all over him. But he ramseed his way through that. So...
What's this guy's name?
Huh?
What's this guy's name?
This guy?
Yeah.
Well, we're calling him Gordon now.
Is that Gordon?
Okay. What do I... Okay, he's out of range. Is Simon actually with him, or is he like over there?
Simon's
no longer with me.
Simon gracefully landed, so let me
Simon's
update
no longer with us.
his location. There you go.
So he's over there.
So
Do I want to save him?
if you go
I'm in a JoJo pose.
and you stabilize him, he could be useful to you in the future. Also, the gem that was previously on this thing is gone, meaning this thing probably doesn't even have a gem on it now. Of course, you don't know that.
We got torture it. We got tied up and torture it.
Okay. Simon, I have healing hands. I can bring you back to life.
Okay.
Wait. First, I gotta ask. Does it have eyebrows?
I'm not touching its eyebrows.
Okay.
You just gotta tie it up.
Are you gonna run to Simon and help him?
I want to kudos him for actually landing and killing the thing that was practically twitching.
Okay.
But at the same time, he's telling me to attack its eyebrows.
No, I want
Technically,
torture
he's
it.
not telling you that.
Yeah, he's dead, but I mean... I don't want him to touch this button, okay? I'm going to risk letting Simon die. So,
Okay.
You cool with that? You're personally okay with me not caring about your existence because a new enemy approaches?
It's the normal thing.
Okay, I'm going to fight this thing then.
Today on D&D, Simon finally, probably, hopefully dies.
Again, I still have
Wait. What is this thing? Does it look like an orc?
Oh, this thing is either maybe an orc, ogre. It's something terrifying. What the people on the other side would know is that this thing is probably the most deadly out of the 3. And it missing its club on that one hit on Deer probably saved Deer's life.
But I know nothing, so I just know that this thing has stab wounds.
This thing is covered in wounds that are on its back.
That's Arnott's back. Oh, so I don't even see
Pretty much.
that. Okay. I feel like asking something of Element, but I feel like he's gonna roll poorly, and you're not gonna let me do it as a free move before I fight.
You can always just go for it. What's the worst that will happen?
He misses. Can I throw, like, toss Element a potion and attempt, so he can catch it and heal? Preferably one of those two.
You throw it too hard and that glass is gonna
I'm
break.
tossing it. I'm tossing it.
You can toss it to him, and then he can.
A better idea. I'm gonna roll it like this.
You're gonna roll it. Okay.
I'm gonna roll it. Can I roll a potion? Would that be bad in any way, shape, or form?
It's not gonna roll.
It's a potion. It's a cylindric thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's
Hey,
made
damn,
of
what
glass.
does my potion look like?
It's a glass potion.
Does it roll?
I don't know. You're gonna have to try it. You've never rolled these.
Does it look like it would roll? Like, if it's a cube, of course it's not gonna roll, right?
It is not a cube potion. It is. I'm not sure the best way to describe how it looks, so let me quickly draw what it looks like. That is not what it looks like.
That is not what it looks like.
Okay, I'm trying again. Here we go.
Oh, it's being drawn here.
Okay.
Oh, those type of a thing. I'm gonna. Okay, so as a free action, I'm going to toss it because that doesn't look like it's gonna roll well at all.
Okay. So,
Element, if you miss this, then Simon dies.
Okay, both of you.
What do you mean? I still have 2 more deck save.
I need a deck from both of you.
Wait, what do
Dex.
you
Okay,
mean?
I'm tossing it though.
Save?
I mean, death saves.
No, decks.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
Why?
miss.
want
I'm gonna miss. Damn it.
This is like my best thing. I can't miss.
I can. I have 0 modifiers.
Did I use? Yes.
So,
Got him.
what's
That's-
gonna happen is Mishu. Okay, here's what I want to describe. Mishu grabs it and throws it so hard at Deer that it smashes across his face and cuts him, and he falls down dead. That's what I want to describe. I can't when you roll a 4. So you basically toss it, and Deer has to go out of his way to catch it with his 23.
Yeah.
So I catch it.
Yeah.
Is it my
Okay.
turn now?
So no, it's my turn. That was my free action.
So
Now-
show me how you're gonna tear this very tough guy apart.
I do not want to use my XOR cutter
Why not?
because I don't think it's gonna work. Okay.
Hey,
I move.
Okay. Let me quickly read your sheet.
They hate it. Oh wait, no, they only hate it. It's not like they get a disadvantage on it. Okay, cool. Never mind. Right?
So anyway, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna just real quick. So they don't get like an advantage on me or anything. That's the wrong description.
Oh, my running pose is terrible.
Where is this item so I can read the description to properly understand everything?
Do you need aid? I can give you aid. Oh wait, there's the description right there.
Yeah, but I can't see it in full for some reason. It's so small.
There isn't a big description of it. It's just this.
It's just hated, so they don't get an advantage on attacks or anything, right?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully. He hasn't seen the sword yet because I killed the other thing, so it's not like he knows.
Aim for the crystal.
There is no crystal. He described that. It's probably gone by now.
Exactly.
You know, screw it.
He doesn't even know about the existence of the crystals. Alright,
Yeah.
you go for the first. You go for the second. The first swing merely deflects off of this guy. The next one strikes right into his eyebrow.
Can I like aim for whatever his actual body, not just his eyebrows? For fuck's
Then
sake.
where would you like to aim?
Where would I like to aim? Not that I know that there's scars on the. Okay, that's. Not that I know that there's anything on the back, so I'm gonna have to aim more for like his stomach area because that looks like the more weaker ish.
Excellent idea. You plunge it into his stomach. Are you going to add any extra bonuses besides your scariness?
Beside my scariness, I have bonuses.
Like, do you have another dice left, or have you all used all 4?
No, I used all 4.
All right. In that case, this. Let's see. You don't have anything else. So, he cries out in pain, and this guy, he seems to start slouching. If this guy is going down soon, he probably will. However, he has a pretty big pool of health from what you can tell.
Yeah.
So, next up, it's Midna. Roll me one of those death saves, please.
I don't do that often, oddly enough. How do I do that?
Wow, you really don't do them
That's
often.
a long time since you rolled a death save. That's 1 failure.
If
Excellent.
Simon dies, then don't even use
Simon,
it.
can you roll me one of those death saves?
Please die. Yes.
Okay, that's a failure. Oh,
Don't worry, I still have technically 3 more chances.
Wait,
1 chance to fail, 2 chances to pass.
it's your turn. You have that health potion.
Don't help Simon. I can't tell you anything though. That's your call.
Do you want someone to distract the enemy when you do stuff?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's your turn. You have a potion. You may or may not use it on Simon. You may or may not use it on Minda.
Can I use half and half?
Unfortunately, the magic requires a proper dose.
Alright. Simon, are you confident in your death rolls?
If Simon fails one more time, he'll die.
Yeah, Simon's more.
Alright.
No.
Simon,
It would be an honor for Mitna.
I'm kidding.
It would be an honor.
Oh yeah, you
walk
can have
over to
Minasa.
Simon. I'll walk over to Simon.
Mhm.
Give him the potion.
Alright,
Because
describe
of
her-
Mitna's
give me the
ideology.
And then you'd live in like contempt that you took someone's life with your own.
How do I... Adam, are these drinkable potions?
They're potions. What do you want? I can't answer. I'm over here.
I'm going to make him drink it.
Okay, and how are you going to do that?
Remember when I threw potion bottles?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna pour it in his bit by bit in his.
Kiss him.
Alright.
Force it down his throat.
Wait, force that my door.
Wait, which one? Are you forcing the potion down his throat, or are
I'm
you
gonna
pouring
make him drink it. I'm gonna pour it little by little, as he can.
What I was hoping you would say is that you would put the potion into his mouth. The reason is that doesn't mean that the liquid is just part of the potion. So you would put the glass in his mouth. Okay, anyway, you start pouring it down his throat.
I feel like that
Stitches,
might be.
you already have the potion stuff down, so can you quickly click on that?
So how much health I gain?
Simon, you gain 6 health.
Yeah.
You are
I
back.
honestly have an item for potion.
Oh yeah. Okay, so can I go up to?
No.
I can't move.
Okay, it's the cannon's turn. This cannon wants vengeance for its brother. Did I say vengeance? I meant miss entirely.
May I point out that it died only because of these things that are attacking us?
And next up, good old Gordon is going to go for a punch. He misses.
Oh, the monster has a name now.
Yeah.
So Gordon's going to punch again. He misses. He's going to just kick you because that's the only thing that works.
Okay, is this monster a monk?
You just sidestep his kick. This thing roars at you. Roll me a wisdom check. This thing is going crazy.
Wisdom check. Wisdom saving or wisdom?
Actually, yeah, let's go for a save. This thing considers crying. Prestigious, it's your turn. You've hurt his feelings.
I hurt his feelings.
Basically, he goes for a hit and you just sidestep it.
Is that a 1 I see? Is that a 2 I see? I see a 2. I'm gonna roll the 2. Slash roll d6.
I hope you kill this guy soon.
Wait.
And
what
necrotic
the fuck?
damage.
What did I just see, Adam?
What?
Exorcutor.
I know, right?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to
Are you gonna
physically
reroll
harm
that
you.
other hit?
I mean, I don't think the 15's gonna work unless he's crying.
It isn't.
It isn't, so I'm rolling for the 13.
I know.
Obviously.
Anyway, so that's, let's see, 15 damage plus 5, that's 20. This thing is definitely struggling to stand, but it has a ton of health.
Why is he even trying to stand if he's crying? He's just like sulking there, taking the hit.
This guy's a big boy.
He's a big boy. I wish I had I'm scary.
Okay. Next up in the turn order,
Can I just like do that as a free attack? No, it doesn't even work, so it's useless.
Midna, it's your turn. Roll me one of those death saves. That's a 6.
Okay.
So what do I
it's
do? Do
my
I click
turn.
on success?
Yep.
Simon, it's your turn.
Don't do anything. Hold him
No.
down.
No.
Simon, actually, don't do anything. Like, be smart.
Simon, how about you rush to the aid of your ally?
Your ally probably has more health than no. Actually, I have more. I have her max health.
I go to Midna.
Oh, Midna. Okay. You rush to Midna. How will you aid your companion?
You see, the thing is, I have health potions.
I have a medicine
I
kit.
refuse to believe you health potions. Explain where you got them.
It was in my dungeon bag.
Okay, if it's from your bag, that thing is destroyed. It was destroyed in the train
Wouldn't
crash.
have it been a pitten?
I never unpacked my explorer's pack.
All glass would have been destroyed in the train crash.
So
There.
essentially, only me and Kira and maybe Element opened our bags.
No, I never opened my explorer's pack.
Only me and Kira opened our bags.
I should do that later.
Okay, since I have no potions,
Because
I-
Kira opened his bag, he is the only other chest in the campaign.
okay,
Oh,
since
is that really what it is?
okay, since I don't have any potions,
Mhm.
I will just.
You know, I have a little path for you. Here, let me show you how you can get to prestigious, the most efficient one. Here you go.
Organization,
I was just like, oh wait,
Do
that's
you-
actually.
Wait, you're a monk. Do you not have any healing skills?
What, you think Simon would choose a healing subclass?
You see, I can make a new character and make it be a healer, but I would want some benefits. That's not gonna happen. So nah.
Wait a minute, Simon. Every time you landed a hit, you could have spent a key point to stun them.
Essentially, Element just successfully came out of the closet on live YouTube.
Nah, I ain't gay.
Okay. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I go to Midna.
Huh?
If this works,
Oh my god! Wait, what?
darn it. Okay.
What were you gonna do? Can I like intimidate him from over here? Like, the
Nope.
fuck?
It doesn't work because I'm just gonna sit next to her.
I have a theory on what Simon was trying to do, and I'm
I know.
considering making rocks fall just on my guess.
I know, right?
Nope. Like, I'm just gonna wait here until my turn comes again.
Give me a moment.
Element, please kill him.
Wait, give me a quick moment. I need.
What am I
has
going to
6
do?
health. Can you kill him?
No, I have
Wait,
9 health.
I intimidated him.
Yeah, you did. So, like, Simon, get the away. It is his turn after all.
Give me a quick moment.
I was actually looking at the button. I was intimidating.
What did you? Okay, what do you guys think I'm going to do?
Groper.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment.
same.
Simon, just
even if he's...
I was gonna go hide in her saddle.
You want to fucking go, Ben?
What the hell did you think I was going to do?
Fuck, I'm having trouble rolling it. Dice. Slash.
So I'm gonna go do something decent and just hide into her saddle. You guys all assume I'm gonna grope her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That was before she tried killing me.
How
And
strange.
before she tried killing me. Wait, so now that she tried killing you, you have respect for her.
Here, you
Oh
wanna,
no, I'm possibly gonna try killing later.
do you want to go, dear?
Anyway.
Actually, wait, I would probably crash my own roll 20 along with yours. I could probably stop my own crashing, but I don't want to crash all of my players.
My
So
computer's
can we just
best.
continue and ignore this?
Dear,
then?
it's
I'm
your
gonna try to be
turn.
nice.
Oh, it's my turn? I already did my turn. I intimidated them. Everybody in the room with my 25.
I'm too far away.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm too far away.
Even the
I-
button. I intimidated the button so much
the
that it went
button presses
inside.
itself from intimidation.
Can I roll against that?
Against the 25?
No, I mean to be oblivious to the intimidation.
So,
Against the 25?
okay. Enemy turns. Guess what? You can't intimidate the cannon. It's aiming for you, Simon.
What do you mean? I intimidated it. It should
It's a
be
projectile. I'm
fear.
going to use my bloody.
It
But
fires at you,
thanks.
Simon. You
He
cast.
uses this thing.
That's if it actually hits me.
Oh, you don't want to. Okay.
No, I
Alright.
won't catch it if it's actually going to hit me.
Okay. Next up, let's see. This guy over here, you intimidate him.
Wait, that's
He's so intimidated that he needs to get rid of all threats by the best method he knows, by ramming them.
you do realize that wasn't my turn, right? But it's his turn, so who cares? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Deer's turn finished, so it's his turn.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's going to ram at you. Roll me a dex save to avoid.
Rip.
Okay. He pushes you. So basically, you're getting rammed.
Yep.
And give me another quick moment.
How much damage do I take? I'm just waiting for you to use poison instead of potions, Minda. Yeah. Eventually.
All of this vanishing has severely split up my recording. Anyway, first of all, prestigious, you take. Let me roll that damage.
Whatever it is -3.
-3, you mean -2, so you take 1.
But I have a temporary hit point from killing the other thing.
Alright.
So -0.
Okay.
Nothing! I took no damage!
Well, can you roll me a constitution save before you celebrate? In fact,
Yeah.
everyone but Midna.
Negative. I rolled a 1.
That's wonderful.
I know, right? I was expecting that too.
Dear, I need that con save.
Oh. That's not good.
One of you's already fallen down. Oh my gosh. So what happens is Simon falls over. Prestigious falls over. And now Dear, you just scratch your head. You're not sure why people keep falling over.
Actually, I've been rolling really good for this thing.
All you know is that you feel a slight tingling feeling. It's probably not important.
I need to go pee pee. Help me.
The reason is because pushed me back. So I just fell
On
back.
the ground, but I still need a death saving throw.
Who needs a death? Minna?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's 0. Throw. The death throw.
That's a failure. Guys, Minna might actually die.
She's the first one to die, and I'm here to witness it. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's the first one to die.
Simon skipped. Dear, it's your turn.
Okay.
We're
I'm gonna take.
gonna go from a
I'm
useless
going over here
person
and
to an
using a
annoying person.
medicine.
Alright, show me that medicine roll.
I have -1.
Show me that medicine roll.
Oh,
Wow.
I can't even kill one of you. Just one of you. Why won't you all die?
Wow, dear, you had to save her.
Yeah, he saved you, so he has to save her.
It's not enough to give Midna health, but Midna is now stabilized, meaning they will not die from death saves. So please reset your death save. Are you going to do anything else on your turn?
for misspelling companion, I want to stab. No.
She misspells a lot of things, man.
You could. Okay, so let's go over the room right now, because I'm sure you could all use a recap right now. Currently, Midna is sitting there with a cannonball. She's just holding on to one. On the wall, there are 2 others, being green and yellow. Midna is holding blue. And in the other room, there is a gem lying on the ground. There's also a cannon aiming for someone, and this guy, good old Gordon, is going to probably strike someone else next turn.
Wait, so who's holding what?
Oh my god, Minna's holding a blue gem, and there's 2 on the wall.
Minna is holding a blue cannonball.
The blue cannonball. That.
And what's on the wall?
2 others of the color green and yellow. No one's been able to fetch them because no one's been on the wall for a while.
Okay, so where is this? Where are they?
On the wall.
As you can see, there's a lot of wall, Adam.
Okay. Wasn't this portion destroyed?
No. It started from this side to about...
Feline agility.
Like here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna strike this cannon.
Wait. You're gonna strike the cannon?
No. I'm going to plug the cannon.
You're gonna plug the cannon.
I'm gonna plug the cannon.
Why don't you just take off a wheel?
Okay, so you're basically gonna try to kill the cannon. Make your roll.
What do I roll?
Whatever you're rolling.
He's trying to clog the cannon as well.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna push it down to this side.
Alright. Roll me strength.
It's gonna fucking shoot me while I do it, but
Okay. You try pushing it, you trip, and the force doesn't kill you.
what?
Yeah, you did a strength save.
Oh, I did this.
You saved you from your own strength.
1 second. How do I?
You successfully push it down from the wall. Dear, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you grab the blue cannonball from Midna, climb up there, put it in the cannon, and then fire it?
Oh, his gem's blue.
The more you know.
Not that he would know, but the blue essentially is a strength boost.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if I shot it at the guy, then I would have made him.
It's written on it.
yeah. Okay, Mishu, you lost 2 turns due to the one. Midna, death save. Oh, no, never mind. Simon, your turn.
It's my
Wait, isn't she
turn.
stabilized though?
Stabilize does not equal up.
Oh yeah, true.
I will move over here.
Oh wait.
Throw me the cannonball.
Are you sure you want that?
You have 0, but you're not done.
Okay, I will stay here and keep watching.
That's it. You're not even gonna toss what Deer's requesting.
No, I'm most likely gonna miss.
I mean, if you miss, it's going to break, and then it's going to use its effect.
Yeah.
Not that I want you to, but can you throw something at the quote unquote monster?
Okay.
Nope. I can, but I won't.
Deer, it's your turn.
Okay. Is the gem still like over here?
There's a yellow and no, there's some on the wall.
No.
Those are cannonballs.
Yeah. The gem should still be over there.
Okay, how far?
Let's see. Let me quickly measure the distance GM only. About 55 feet. Yes?
So the wall was just like 30 feet, like
The
right?
general motor?
Okay,
Oh.
wait. How big was the wall? How high was it? It was like
40.
30.
Yeah, you're 40 feet in there right now.
Fuck.
I recommend the cannonballs.
I don't know what the cannonballs do.
Read them.
I'm on top of the wall, Adam.
Yeah, there's two on top of the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna travel over here and read the cannonballs. What do they say?
Okay, you jump over the gap. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I've got 9 in this. Don't worry.
Rolls a 1.
A 1 is still a 1, dear. Oh my
Aww.
god. You start spinning like that robot did earlier and gracefully land, and you pick up both and read them.
What do they say?
Yellow. So first things first. Yellow. Water with a hint of something else. And then green. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah. Ally attacker.
What?
No, this
No,
would have been really good when more enemies were alive. Don't worry, I'll
Ally
be able to-
attacker.
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought
I
it was.
could've- I could have shot it into the brother.
Don't worry, I have a real treat for you next turn if you don't win right now.
Wait, so what'd the blue one say?
The blue,
The yellow one, I mean.
the yellow
The
one.
yellow is the water with a.
With a hint of something else.
What am I supposed to do here?
Nothing.
You can throw it.
Please don't.
I'm going to throw the ally attacker at the big boy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you know that says ally, right? Well, technically you're ally.
I feel like an.
You're allies with the big orc?
Do you know which ally to go and attack?
It attacks allies.
Exactly. It's gonna be so confused.
It attacks allies.
I'd like to
There's
point
no-
out this thing is when it gets confused and upset, it destroys everything.
Okay,
Yeah, but it missed
you
me
know
for the
what?
most part.
Fuck it.
You can
I
use
hate
the
this.
water with a hint of something else.
I don't have water.
No, the thing is water with a hint of something else. Whatever it is, you can
Oh.
use it. It doesn't need water.
Okay, I'll just drop the water thing at him.
Okay, roll me whatever you want to roll, and then I'll give you the result based on that.
What should I roll, boys?
I'm gonna. I don't want to get hit by this.
Acrobatics.
Do you want to actually roll acrobatics?
No, I don't know what to roll.
You
Go
can
I'm the
ahead.
one
roll
who rolled
strength.
acrobatics, right? And I'm not even rolling it.
No, but I'm not gonna throw it at him. I'm just gonna aim it and
roll
drop it.
whatever you want to roll.
Fuck it. See, that's why I didn't want to roll strength.
You lightly toss it, and it falls. It lands on the guy's head. It lands on the ground, smashes open, and water shoots everywhere. And that acrobatics of 12 is going to be pretty important. Let me roll for the result you need to get. All right, got lucky.
What?
The water, however, covers the giant, and he starts crying out in pain as the electricity from the button surges through.
Damn. I rolled in advance and
This guy is now covered. Midna's out of the range.
I'm like right in front of the thing.
And Yeah, this guy is not happy. Guess what?
How is he
This,
not dead?
this guy is basically dead. He's hanging on.
Like, did I actually have to like destroy his gem to kill him?
No,
Well, there's no gem anymore.
he is one. Each of
Yeah,
these
his
enemies
gem is
has
still
the
in the middle
same
of this.
intended way of killing them. Otherwise, they are incredibly difficult to kill.
Well, it seems we're killing him.
The counter power. I need a wisdom save from everyone within 20 feet who is conscious. So let me quickly do that measurement.
Joke's on you, I'm not within 20 feet.
Haha, farther.
I rolled a 17.
I'm 40 feet in the air, bitch.
That's true.
All right, prestigious. You
Party.
hear an incredible roar in your mind. It's so loud that you can no longer make movements towards him. Next
A
up,
17 didn't do much? Wow.
yeah, it was DC 20.
Ooh, big boy.
Damn.
Next up, this guy is going to retreat and jump backwards.
That's a big jump.
I mean,
To be
did
fair,
you
he jumped
see
over a
jump
40-foot
really
wall.
fast? Okay, this guy is now basically retreating. He does not want to die.
I'ma kill him.
Okay, now it's his actual turn. He's going to grab a piece of the wall, rip it off.
Wait. He jumped out. Isn't that a disengage?
Yeah, but you're not going close to him though.
He
You
was
can
right in front
roll
of me.
opportunity attack at disadvantage due to your fear.
Due to a fear, so disadvantage opportunity attack?
Yep.
Does my double attack count or just one? Doesn't? It does? What did you
Double
say?
attack is for the attack action.
Oh, okay, so 9. It doesn't even hit him.
You completely miss and you strike the button. It's a good thing it's currently being pressed still because you're still on it.
Don't get off at him.
Damn it.
So, continuing, he's going to throw that piece of wall right at you.
He's gonna
Does
throw
it-
what right at me?
Your AC of 16. I already know the answer. That's the end of his turn. Prestigious, it's your turn. Are you going to do anything?
Am I gonna do anything? The fuck? What am I supposed to do?
Shoot him.
With what? My longsword?
Shoot him.
All right, I'm going to take that as a no.
Nah. Hey.
You don't have a turn. Simon, are you going to do anything?
I hit him with a pebble.
You hit him with a pebble.
What the fuck? Why are your rolls perfect with
He
pebbles?
falls down to the ground. He might be. Simon, are you going to do anything?
I'm gonna move here and keep watching.
Excellent. Dear, it's your turn.
I fucking hit him with a pebble and he falls.
Haha, I'm aiming this way. I'm aiming directly at his head. Just to be clear.
What are
Is
you-
that clear enough
Wait,
for you?
I forgot to announce an action on Prestigious's turn. I should
Oh wait, doesn't
probably-
necrotic?
So I'm going to actually quickly show you what I forgot to announce because I have a feeling
Oh, yeah.
you kind of want to know.
Yeah, maybe.
You might slightly care.
Who's that?
A new
What?
foot enters the arena, coming out of the ground, slowly rising.
Kill the orc.
If you effectively what this is if you don't win the encounter soon, this guy is going to start attacking you.
Can I get that +5 from necrotic onto that pebble?
I believe it doesn't apply to range attacks. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm gonna go read it then because I would not know. Attack or spells? We might have to go.
That's too vague. I'm gonna need the official effect.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I wasn't expecting to ever use range, you know?
Okay, so while we're getting the information on that, dear, it's your turn.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Feline agility, do I have it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me teach you a little move I like to call Big Mama Jam.
Okay, you get the necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, I do?
I
Yay.
was here.
Are you going to go for the orc or the gem or the Are you going to try to use the remaining ball?
You said he was hanging on to dear life, right?
He fell on the floor too.
This guy might be dead, honestly.
He didn't vanish though.
Exactly.
You killed the other two in a different way, though.
We killed the gems.
So,
So
what are
how
you
far
going
is
to
the
do?
gem again?
The gem, it should be roughly 20 feet. You're not quite sure where it is. You'll have to get closer to it to be sure.
How about here?
All right, you go over here and you look around. There is the gem. What do you want to do to it?
Since it's inanimate, I technically get advantage, right?
Sure.
Alright. Use my rapier.
You grip your rapier and you plunge it into it. It goes flying over here. It appears to be possibly indestructible.
Simon, what did you do? Did you touch it?
I doubt
That's why I
so.
said you have to lick it. If it's biological touch, then lick it. Yeah, he did attack it with his fist, which is a biological touch, if that makes sense.
Y'all couldn't have told me that first.
I wouldn't know. My character is oblivious to this entire encounter.
Here. Are you going to do anything else before you end your turn?
Hey, I only traveled 35 feet. You know how much feline agility gives me?
So,
120.
do anything else?
I'm running towards the gem again.
All right, what are
Lick-
you going to do, Jim?
I'm
Lick
gonna
it.
touch it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna touch it with my bare.
Yeah, lick it. Everyone says lick it.
All right.
No, that's just you two.
For the gem, and you grab it. The gem disintegrates, and so does your lovely enemy over here. Who knows if you killed it by doing
The pebble.
And two more cannonballs appear. However, as soon as they appear, they disintegrate along with the enemy. End of session because that was a lot.
That was only 3 hours. Good job, boys. We actually did stuff.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say that next session I might level you up.
Do we get XP? That's yay.
Considering how much you did here, I would say that next session probably qualifies a level.
Wait.
One second.
When-
One second.
Do you know why I didn't tell you to lick it the whole time?
They are okay. Midna is still stabilized.
You know what? I'm just gonna give her.
Here because this whole you won't be in here anymore. You're gonna be transported out.
I'm stabilizing her for the transportation.
Well, I mean, I think what he's saying is the moment you defeated it,
Yeah, you're
you
not
just teleport.
gonna be able to go to Midna.
Had no time to go.
So, in case you want to consider certain things that you might be able to do for your next level up, feel free to visit the wiki because I know that certain classes get choices.
So we
especially-
level up right now?
No. Next session we'll be
So, like-
possibly leveling up. Let me quickly.
Oh, so we
go-
don't start the level up.
I know for a fact that fighter will get a choice into what they do.
More fighting abilities.
I have a question. Did it actually die? Because if it did, that means that it wasn't killed by my thing. Never mind. It's useless information.
So let's see. Yeah, I know for a fact that Prestigious will get a choice with his ability score improvement, where you can increase one ability score by 2 or 2 by 1.
This one.
Yeah, you could bring your strength all the way up to the cap of 20.
Yep.
So yeah, feel free to visit the wiki to see what you might want to do in the future.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. By the way, currently I have 22 health, which is the equivalent to your max.
It's on you. My max is 32.
I meant
I have to say, this was a pretty fun encounter for me. I'm still disappointed. That's Simon.
I gave the ability to recover him to Element's discretion, so...
Mimi, save everyone. No player left behind.
Interesting.
So clearly, I need to kill Deer and Simon at the same time.
That's not possible.
I find it funny how I'm like the only source of healing people, and I don't even want to do it. like just look at this.
Actually, yeah, you had healing hands the entire encounter.
I was in a fight that entire encounter. Thank you very much.
But you could have told someone to run over to you so you could heal them.
They're unconscious.
Especially when they're unconscious.
Cat only has 0 health, right? She's just stabilized?
Yeah, just stabilized.
Okay. God of death. Give me powers.
So, would Prestigious leaving the button technically, when he's transported out, technically count as pressing it?
Oh,
You all arrive to the director completely paralyzed.
Imagine if we got like crits on like preventing it.
And then, of course, Simon fails it.
Of course. He has what, 6 health?
9.
Wait, what? When?
I had 3
From what?
when I went down.
So,
Can you tell me how he has 9 health? I remember healing him for 6.
yeah. Exactly what
oh
you said.
goodness, am I gonna have to do another session now? Oh no.
Explain the logic of Simon.
What happened?
Nice. Does
When did you have 3? You came back from the dead with 6.
Oh no.
I went down with 3 health.
Come on, Barn, don't say yes.
Flame.
Mhm.
Can you explain that when you go down, you would go to 0, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Thank
Simon
you.
believes otherwise.
No. Okay. Oh. Simon, when you hit 0, he dropped, or he was at 0 health. The health potion brought him to 6. So Simon got 9.
I give up.
Did he just leave?
Probably.
Yes, he did.
Okay, he gave up on the argument. Essentially, he believes that when he was knocked unconscious and was doing death rolls, he believes that he was at 3 health still.
No, because he was down because he was at 0 health.
He believes otherwise. That's all it is.
Alright, now who wants to play some Roblox?
Right.
Roblox. I have class at some point tomorrow
Also,
morning.
I'm happy to say that the person who contacted me did not say they wanted to do a D&D session.
Good.
Wait a minute, I'm getting a call from him. Oh no.
Invite me.
Invite me. He's already gone, man.
FML, who mentioned me? At Rosie, at Shannon.
See y'all later. Using emotes. Yeah.
At Everyone League, Shadow0147. Who's Shadow?
They're fantastic.
0147.
That would be the shadow that is friends with Dixie's ex-boyfriend. By the way, see y'all later. That's obviously not goes along with I give up.
Yeah.
Jeez.
See?
I definitely love
That's all, folks.
the art of my character 1000%. That's amazing.
I mean, mine is missing my hood, but my mask, but you know, I guess it's fine.
You never specify that you're wearing a mask for like the longest time and you expect us to
Always
remember.
specified it. That's like the one part of my character that I love the most.
Can you read the bar table real quick,
I
Element?
don't want to.
Because
Reading is not my strong suit. Alright, let's see. I know, right? No, not to Midna. All I know, if you wear a cloak.
that's supposed to be an is.
But it's an if.
Oh
I
god,
read
you
as an
you
is.
want to correct other people? Do you want me to correct you?
I never make mistakes.
Oh ho ho ho. Is it because you never type because you're afraid of being illiterate?
No, it's just 'cause
Yes.
I never make mistakes. I'm a smart boy. Spelled B-O-I.
And there's your first. See, my button was useful, okay? Unlike Simon. My button prevented damage.
Yes. Exactly.
Everyone can get love. Yeah, everyone gets love from a unconscious person.
Say that to my extreme antisocial anxiety-filled self. I'm never gonna get love.
You're never gonna get love. What about from your parents?
They don't love me.
What about from your parents?
My parents think I'm a mistake.
Yeah, but the cat never